Okay. So hello. Hello. We're gonna do some RPGs in a little bit. It'll take a while. Holy shit, we have so many people in the thing. Should probably say hello to them. Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Get the stream started. Yeah, hype.
You have a stream started?
Yes.
Okay.
He's good. I don't have lag. It's probably because I'm using correct ports this time. Yay!
Do you have feet?
Wait, what?
You don't have leg. Do you have feet?
Maybe? But how is that? Unless I'm Rayman. I am now Rayman.
Do you make it rain?
No, Rayman. He has no arms or legs, but he has hands and feet. Explain.
Oh, he's Mr. Potato Head.
He also has no neck, and yet he has a head.
Anti-grav.
Yeah, no,
Or
you're
maglev.
describing Mr. Potato.
Well, and Mr. Potato Head actually has arms and legs.
Unless you pull them off.
Yeah, unless you pull them up. But he also, his head is his body. Rayman has a separate head than his body.
I kind of want to be a leg, but somebody actually does.
The head bone connects to the leg bone.
Yeah, no, I object. Okay, ma'am, why do you object to this union? So who in there? Crazy Cat's mind very much.
Somebody's in the background with you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
If you don't think it's you, it probably means that you have a stalker in the room.
So I guess we're just in here now. This is where we live.
Who wants to tell a story?
Well, this is a story about how
hi, guys.
Gets cut off by Maou.
Yes.
You got more detail.
Party foul.
You have been cut off. Deal with it.
So rude.
What did you use to cut him off with?
My fist is the tool for every job.
I see.
You sure you didn't use your abs?
Oh, I mean, I need to use my abs to use my fist. So therefore, an extension of my fist, I'm using my abs.
As in, okay.
No, your
Oh,
abs
so-
are razor blades.
Yes. Through the use of my abs, everything is able to be accomplished.
Good to know.
Except for not chopping your head off, apparently.
Hey. It takes my own
Oh.
abs to kill my abs. That just means my abs are
Your-
superior to all things.
Your own abs to kill your abs.
It takes abs just as or greater than mine to destroy my wonderful abs. Therefore, when they put a copy of me against me, it was a battle of whose abs were greater. And the answer was, they were equally great.
Or it's just
But
you're
it's-
dumb enough to actually murder yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's what I
never
got out of
claimed
that.
to be wise.
That's what I got out
My
of that.
abs
was
are
you
my
were dumb
answer to
enough-
everything.
You were dumb enough to keep hitting yourself and keep hitting yourself until you were dead.
Yes.
Ow,
I
this
eventually
hurts.
solved the problem,
Ow,
and it
this
died.
hurts. Ow, this hurts.
And pain
Ow.
is great.
Pretty much.
Oh, no pain. What's pain?
What is pain?
You should know, Mr. Masochist.
Oh, yeah, true.
You
Pain
should
is a
know
great
very
thing.
well what pain is. And how much you love it.
So what was actually going through Misaka's head is, that felt good, that felt good, that felt good,
This is not appropriate.
Oh, that felt good. Oh my god, I'm not gay though.
Fantastic.
The hell did I just come back?
Well, I mean, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
No, I
Maou, we
wouldn't,
know you're not
because
gay.
That would be gay.
I mean,
Well,
before you
he's-
can love another, you must love
Maou,
yourself.
I really question your sexuality sometimes.
Because you say you're not one thing, and then you
No,
prove to be opposite somehow.
What the hell is playing?
Music.
Lord knows.
Dun, dun,
Safe haven.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh
Wait.
boy.
Oh, Liz is in here.
Michael Jackson.
Technically, I
Michael Jackson!
also that.
There's things and stuff. He's
Hmm?
still last I heard.
How is he here, but he doesn't say he's
Give me-
online on the
give-
right?
Give me 5 minutes, guys.
I'm
I am
question-
like,
oh, now you're
Are you still
online.
cleaning glass?
no, I'm actually done with that, but
Thank God.
I'm
Wow,
done
this
with
is
you,
loud.
yo.
I got a new keyboard, by the way. It goes
So I've
clackety
heard.
clack.
It's louder than yours,
Literally.
which is somehow a miracle.
You want to hear it?
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
No,
Let's
no, no,
test
I've heard it. I've heard it, man. It is louder than yours.
There's no way.
There is a way. I am testament to this.
I love this music. I'm so excited. I'm going to Las Vegas tomorrow, and we're gonna go see a Cirque du Soleil show, which is the one inspired off of the Beatles. And I like the Beatles, so it's like super hype.
Beatles?
Beatles!
Beatles?
Beatles.
Mine?
Now shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Aww.
Wow.
No
Like,
forgiveness.
Wow. Okay.
No forgiveness, no quarter given.
Damn.
And his name
How
is
many
Tamsin.
Michael Jackson songs are there? Oh my god. Hello.
Tamsin, you are
Too
not a
many.
smooth criminal. You can get off that idea.
I am a villain. Ha ha ha.
There is too many.
Well, I mean, criminals are villains. If you're not a smooth criminal, you're not a villain.
No,
I
no.
don't wanna be
You're a
criminal. I
hero,
wanna go to jail.
and you live
I
long
am
enough to
a
become
hero.
the villain.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what I'm planning for this character who's my profile image right now. Cause he's supposed to get more development, but he hasn't come back in the manga yet. So I'm assuming he's gonna become a villain or something.
We'll start in 3 minutes, everybody.
Oh, how about
From the
Then
top.
His backstory is he's trying to become a hero.
I like-
But I feel like at some point, because I've seen and heard so much, I think he's like he's gonna have something to do with like the villain group, and then I feel like he's gonna like almost turn, but then Deku's gonna be like, I am Deku,
Probably.
and save him. Or something. I don't know. I just want Shinzo to have more character development because he's a great character.
I like how everybody's trapped in a hypercube.
Mm-hmm.
What sorcery was that?
Hmm? Oh, it was you. Was it
Oh,
not?
no.
No, wait, no. Arcana drew the hypercube.
Ah, shit, Arcana's late.
Where's Arcana? He was here yesterday for RPG.
Yeah, he sure was, wasn't he? Now he's late.
I'll be home waiting for him. So I'll be home.
Alright, guys.
Hello.
Alright, so, is this gonna be everybody for today?
We're trying to figure that out. We're like, where the fuck is Arcana? He came in early yesterday, and then you realize it wasn't until today, and now he's missing.
Yep.
Okay. How many people do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people in here, plus myself. Gully doesn't count. Oh, Gully doesn't count. No, Gully counts.
I've been trying to get your attention. Jeez.
He's not a player, but he will be, like, a personal helper with you.
Yeah, so Gully I invited to join us in case he wants to join RPG.
Yeah.
I have brought him in here. He is interested.
What the
He is interested.
You
so-
changed everything. What have you done?
Changed everything.
Oh, I
It's
see,
the-
I see a blank white thing.
What are you talking about?
There's white everywhere. What did you do? You did
do
things.
I didn't do a damn. Wait.
My abs are very worried.
Wait, what?
Your abs are worried.
The large white square over everything.
Let me fix that. Let me fix that for everybody. I know what's going on, and I think it's just Roll20 doing stupid things. Actually, yeah, we'll leave it right there. That's fine. Roll20 is doing stupid things, is what's going on.
Neat.
Okay, so real quick, let's see. Couple things. Number one, for the ease of dealing with this upcoming session, everybody's spell slots are back just because I DM bullshit it that way.
Oh boy.
So everybody's gonna get their spell slots back. So you can put those back. Health, do I want to give everybody their health back? You know what? Screw it. We'll give everybody their health back.
What health? I didn't lose any to begin with.
Yeah, I didn't get touched either.
Okay, well, then congratulations. Nothing happened.
We are just
Rocks didn't fall, nobody died, okay?
We're invisible.
Rocks didn't fall and nobody died. Here, let's get rid of this 2D hypercube because this needs to go away.
Rip Arcanda's hypercube.
I'm sorry, but we need to actually have.
Bringing down the server.
Listen. We're gonna bring down the house here in a few minutes. Okay. All right, we can get rid of this now because it's a free move. Okay. So no intro. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Here's the drill, folks. Thank you. How many people do we have in RPG right now? We have 8 of us in here. That means other people are not in here. Who's not in here?
Oh god, there's 2 Tamsons.
Nah.
Sir, Arcana, and now.
Why is there 2 me?
Tamsin is not in here.
Oh,
yeah.
then who the hell is that? There's
Wait,
2 of them.
what? Excuse
Who's what?
me?
You don't see the 2 of them?
No, there's none of them in there.
I think you just want 2 of me. That's your problem.
Look, there's no. There's Maou. No, not that. I'm talking about the people, the physical players in here, not the.
Well, I was just yelling about the fact that there was 2 photos of the same person, and now it suddenly disappeared.
Okay, no, I'm talking about people,
Who is that?
actual people. There we go. Now we have a Tamsin in here.
Who are you?
Who is missing? We have Drago in here. Yes, we have Excalibur in here. Yes, we have Gully, who is going to watch. Gully needs a link, so I'll get Gully a link.
Who is Solace?
It's behind me now and I don't know how.
Can somebody give Gully a link, please?
Yes.
Link-a-dink.
Awesome, thank you. Let's see. Tamsin is here. King Sonya is here. Is Hinoculus in here? Hinoculus is in here. Maou is
there.
In here. Yes, Maou is in here. We've lost Hinoculus for some reason. Leaf is in here. Yep.
I was turning on my mic. Sorry.
No problem. We're losing people apparently. Who's not in here? Tamsin's in here.
I just moved. Hang on.
Petrie is not in here. Okay.
I left to get a link.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I don't think we have Nox.
No, Nox is not in here. I'm talking about the people who are in the chat.
Discord and
in Discord. I'm trying to match everybody up so that I know what I need to do for you guys. Holy crap. King Sonya. Holy crap. That picture.
My picture?
No. The picture you posted in general.
Ah, that one. Stalker and Destructor.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh dear God.
I'm Bubble Tea. Suck my balls.
I don't even know what's happening. I'm just jamming out here.
Okay. Right, so we're just waiting for everybody to rejoin. We're waiting for Gully to get in here. I think we're just waiting on Petrie and Gully, and that's it. So Petrie's just getting a link for Gully.
I'm back in.
Oh, you're back in?
I will be in like 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, there you are. Okay. And, King Sonya, no, because he's not dead and gone forever.
I guess Naura decided he's just not going to join, because he's there in chat.
No, he's not here for this week.
Yeah, he's got.
Yeah, because he's got early work morning. He actually messaged me well beforehand, said I can't attend today's session. I said not a problem.
I mean, I have a flight at 7 o'clock, but I'm still here.
Okay.
It's because you don't need sleep, Tamsin.
I mean, I don't. I still sleep because otherwise my parents will get mad at me. If I had it my way, I wouldn't sleep. YOLO.
That's how I was in school, and yeah, that's...
Alright, Gully's gonna be watching. That means we're gonna have 4 partners here today. 4 groups. Alright.
Plus or minus
4 and 4. Yeah, Petrie, you will actually be participating in today's session as well.
Okay.
Because Gully is going to be watching. Gully, go ahead and take that link. You'll have to create an account. As we're getting everything set up, while we're waiting here and getting everything sorted out, I need everybody to make sure they pull up the handouts. There's one handout in the character section. If you've not reviewed that already, please do so.
I'm doing this right now.
By the way, be sure to thank Petrie. She set up the basis of this system, and then we worked together from there. So a lot of the stuff that you see in there is her ideas. So be sure to thank Petrie if this works out.
Hashtag blame Petrie.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Don't hurt me if it doesn't work.
No, don't blame Petrie if it doesn't work. She put in a lot of work helping me out here, so I'm hoping everything works out exactly as I'm hoping it will. I'm sure it will, but I'm willing to take suggestions. Y'all know the drill. If you have any questions about the system, let me know. In the meantime, I need to know in chat who was a weapon last session.
I was.
Type it in chat.
In chat. Thank you.
In Roll20.
In Roll20 chat, please.
Oh, wait.
Raise your hands.
I'm dumb.
All who are weapons.
No, it's fine. That's fine.
I normally
am. Okay.
Okay, well, Petrie was not because I see her token.
I'm talking about the people who are currently physically here in the Discord. I want to know.
Okay.
If they're not here, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The purpose is testing.
You can match the tokens to who's on the board.
Yeah. Well, I understand that, but I need to make sure. I need to make sure that I'm in good shape right now. So Maou needs to be okay. So we're gonna swap these two. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna swap you out. We don't have to worry about that. Muzaka will be in here now. So Muzaka will have a token on the board.
We were around here somewhere.
So let's see. Excalibur, you were a wielder. I know that. I remember that. King Sonya was a weapon. Arcana was okay.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you were a wielder.
Yeah.
Okay? So the wielders for today will be. Tamsin was a wielder last time. Muzaka will be a wielder. Leaf will be a wielder.
Roll swap.
I believe Honoculus. No. Petrie, you were a wielder last time, or were you?
She was wielder.
Yeah.
Okay,
so just swap her with Honoculus if they're still paired.
Wielder this time. And Leaf is on there. Let's see, who am I missing? Drago was a wielder last time. Excalibur was. Tamsin was. King Sonya was. You were not. Okay.
We're missing Nox.
Missing Sir.
We're missing a few people. Yeah, Nox and Arcana. Nox usually is late.
Mm-hmm.
Petrie, what just happened? No, close that. There we go. Petrie, if any one of them jump in, I'm gonna have you jump out.
Sure.
To be co-DM.
Sure.
And then I need a fourth wielder. You know what? I'll give you a fourth wielder. Somebody's gonna be a double. Somebody's gonna get a second turn as a wielder, but we'll go weapon if Nox or Arcana comes in.
I'm gonna let wielder last time, so be weapon this time.
Yeah.
My partner's not here.
Extra, I want you to be a weapon this time because I need you to see it from that perspective. I will let. Leaf is a wielder. Tamsin!
Hi.
Hi, you get to be a wielder again.
I know, because Nox is not here and Arcana's gone.
I'm swapping up the weapons now, again, for purposes of testing. So, I have 4 weapons right here. Drago, you will still be Mao's weapon. You'll maintain the partnership. Excalibur, I believe Leaf was your partner last time, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so you'll maintain your partnership, yeah. So you and Leaf, you'll be Leaf's weapon. Petrie, you will be Honoculus's weapon. Tamsin, your weapon is not here. That means you will have King Sonya's weapon for right now. Actually, let me do things a little differently. So that we can get, well, let's see. No, this is fine. This is fine. We'll do it like this. And we'll do it. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. We'll do it like that. So I'll type that out one more time. So, let's see. Maou plus Drago. We'll have extra Leaf plus extra. We'll have
There's like some ship names right here.
Honoculus plus Honoculus plus
He's shipping
Petrie,
everyone here.
and we'll have
Best pairing,
Solus
King Tam.
plus
I'm the king.
Tamsin plus King Sonia. Okay, there we go.
Praise the sun, yo.
Tamsin is Solus.
I'm Solus.
Okay.
Okay. So we pick up.
Hey, Madlib's here.
Oh, well.
Madlib's here. Perfect. Madlib was a wielder last time. Let me get
That was a weapon.
Madlib was a weapon last time.
Madlib
He and
was a weapon.
Arcana.
Okay. Then I'm gonna flip that for right now. I'm gonna have Petrie come out and join me as a co-DM.
Okay.
Madlib. Okay, so we have
Wait. Here's what you can do. So you can make King Sanya Hinoculus's weapon, and then you can make me Iberian's weapon, and then
yes, I can do that.
Gets to try
there we go. There we go. There we go.
Solus.
There we go.
He just died.
No, it's good though. You guys gonna see there are lots of options what the weapons can do.
Mhm. All right, so let's get. Yeah, so let's get. So Petrie's going to be off the board at this point. Honoculus and let's see, where's Madlib? Madlib is here. Perfect. So Madlib is going to be a wielder this time.
Wait, was Tamsin a weapon as well last time?
No, she was a wielder. Okay. You're going to be wielding Tamsin this time.
Oh boy! Please hold me gently.
I
caress very
I'm
softly.
Sensitive.
I'm actually not sure.
Make him feel uncomfortable.
You expect any different from me?
Is there something I need to know here?
So King is my
nothing
weapon?
at all.
I mean, I'm pretty hard if I'm a weapon.
Oh,
Immediately
no.
plays 80s porno music.
No!
Oh god.
No.
Okay, so
Did you expect anything less?
Excuse me, do I have to break this back out again?
What?
Oh no.
King is my weapon.
Don't make me break that out again. Don't make me break that out.
I kind of.
Do it, I dare you. You won't do it.
I missed it. What did he do?
He turned into Joey Wheeler.
5 seconds of careless whisper.
I
Oh.
was a few seconds short, I think.
Oh, okay. So this is prior session jokes you just did. Okay, that's why I'm not getting it.
This is basically me being fed up with. This is me basically being fed up with the ships and playing that. That gets right to the point. Okay.
Oh yeah.
It was hilarious.
There is a reaction to this every time. Actually, I now say that it gets more reaction me playing that than even another certain music that y'all know fondly. You know exactly
don't
which
play
music
it.
I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to be so fucking Tamsin.
Question.
Anyway,
So King is my partner, correct?
so King Sonia, you are going to be the weapon of Honoculus.
I feel really bad now. I should have been here. Talked with Tamsin about spells.
It's okay. It's okay. This is just for testing purposes. This is only for testing purposes. This is only basically the second part of a one-shot, so...
Gotcha.
I'm literally laying down all the hints as to what my spells could be.
Tamsin's spells are basically make the world burn, set everything on fire with a gigantic freaking magnifying glass.
Oh my god. I just realized.
And also praise the sun.
Yes, praise the sun.
Praise the sun is Tamsin's,
Even though we're indoors.
Yes,
So-
even though you're indoors, hashtag praise the sun. Even though it's nighttime, hashtag praise the sun.
So
Okay.
he will notice me. I should actually make him my god. I should just make that boy my god.
Hey, you want to make the sun your god? I mean, there's a whole civilization behind that
I'm
idea.
from Dark Souls. I can't remember his name, but
Alright,
Look, there's a
alright.
cult for sun worshipping, I mean.
Alright,
I think Lasagna is actually Illuminati, which is the same thing.
see, people are praising the sun. It makes me happy. It means I don't have to beat my religion into you.
I love the sun as a plant person.
Ooh.
I love resume.
I like that our clacks are now in unison now, Liz. Our freaking keyboards sound very similar.
That's scary.
You know, I think
It is.
I have a mechanical with no resistance.
Okay, I have to ask which keyboard.
It is a, what did it say? Ah,
Don't
fat.
you dare say a Black Widow.
Wait, like
Don't say it.
Oh.
Don't say it.
Oh.
Don't say it. She's gonna say it. She's gonna say it. I know she is. She's gonna say it. It's gonna.
I mean, it's a chroma.
Oh, Razor Chroma.
Oh, it's a chroma. Okay, so it's not the Black Widow. Okay.
Black Widow chroma.
I mean,
Oh no.
Anyway.
It felt really nice when I was like touching on the display.
Okay.
When you're to blame.
All right.
No,
Black Widow, a bad name.
All right. Settle down.
Hey,
kids.
mine's a rainbow. It's pretty.
Settle down, kids. Okay. So let me remind everybody what's going on here. Friendly reminder, there's a door up there. You just killed about, I'd say about 8 guards, roughly? 8 guards, roughly? I don't know. About 8, give or take. You killed 8 guards. By the way, everybody's got their health back. Everybody's got their spell slots back. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all know the drill. Your mission is to basically take over this fort. Y'all know the drill. Anything that resists you, you have free reign to, oh, I don't know, stabby in face. That's a thing. Proceed.
Okay.
Story, go stabby, right?
Alright, I'm stabbing.
You
the
forgot
whole
one
floor.
thing, Liz.
Can you
What
not
did I forget?
stab the floor, you bitch?
I just gave
Oh,
it.
right.
I pretty much had everybody on drugs. Everybody's tripping
Oh.
balls right now.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, Drago, by the way, before everything happens, yeah, you cast your spell from last session. If you want to actually have that spell cast, I said I would allow it. So, did we want to go ahead and do that?
Yeah.
oh, yes.
Okay.
Because I spent like
hunting.
all of that session making that work. So yes, we're gonna
So-
have it.
Okay, so basically, before everything happened, or at least before we got into this session, your environment looks a little different. In fact, after a let's call it a short rest, there's you notice you're not in Kansas anymore, or at least not in a fort anymore. There seems to be a forest around. Yeah, you're basically in the mountains in Colorado is basically what happened, except it's not the mountains. A lot of pine trees around.
Yeah, a lot of pine trees.
Lot of pine trees.
My American terminology.
And it is
basically
dark.
It's basically Canada. Okay, you're in Canada, is where you're at. Okay.
Very dense, though.
Daniel, are you impressed with me knowing what America looks like as a Canadian?
But also, what is Kansas? Kansas is the mythical land somewhere over the rainbow or something. I don't know.
What's the rainbow?
The thing that makes all the pretty colors.
What's the pretty color?
Okay, we need to stop segueing.
And we're now moving on from that.
Yeah. So yeah, dark, like no sunlight, like at all. Like it's nighttime in this pine woods forest right now.
A little bit of like places where the stars kind of peek through the tree line. A few spots here and there. There's a little bit of visibility. Effectively, you treat this as if it is low light.
Wait, I got you, fam. Let me cast light.
Actually, have dark vision, I think.
Tamsin, is that a cantrip?
Yeah.
You cast light. It is now. You have a light. Where are you gonna cast it on? Just a random tree?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna cast it on.
Be sure to ping it.
I guess, so then he has light.
Wait, say that again?
Ping it on me, I can actually see in the dark.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just do a you then.
You're pinging it on who?
This guy.
So you're pinging it on. So basically, Madlib looks like a giant freaking Super Saiyan or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he's cool now. You're welcome.
No spiky hair though.
Best person ever. I love you.
Okay.
Also, last question. Yeah, last question. What did I have enough? Like, are you gonna allow that I add a creeping fog to it, or?
No.
Okay, we'll leave it as is.
We'll do like it's just a giant freaking forest. I mean, we might be able to have like a little bit of
a mist.
Not like a creeping fog, but we might be able to have like a Nah, let's leave the fog out. Let's leave the fog out.
Yeah.
Question. Is the door still there, or can we not see the door?
I would imagine you can't through all the trees.
Roll perception.
Perception.
By the way, if you are that
So
person's partner, you can also roll perception.
So
And only that
basically,
person.
I am Mad Lib. Oh, I had 18.
Okay, and your partner can also roll it.
Go. Whoa!
Nat 20, baby.
Dang it!
The answer is yes, you can see the door because of that Nat 20.
so breaks the illusion. Got it.
Way.
No, it does. Actually, you also notice with that perception that those trees don't feel quite right. In fact, as you're wading through the trees,
immediately
your hand
breaks
kind of brushes
it.
through the trees.
That was useless. We'll just kill them all.
Those trees are not real.
Can I make a better explanation?
Uh-huh.
I know where some of the good stuff grows, and it's not growing where it should be. Therefore, it's an illusion.
This is clearly not the good stuff. You would know you're an herbalist. You're a air quotes herbalist. You know where the good stuff is.
Yeah, man, the poisons, man, and some very interesting.
Listen. I know you were really I know you were really into that nature MacGyver stuff. You don't need to worry about it. Everything's fine. Okay, you can grow your own tea garden later.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be for brownies.
Nice. You sure you share?
Of course, for everyone.
Anyway,
give one to you, Lasagna. I'll burn it. That way it goes to you.
Okay.
God.
Oh God! I just realized how that is.
Anyway.
Well, I was saying it. Can me and Drago navigate since Drago cast the spell?
That depends. If your partner tells you that, then yes.
Oh yeah, we talking the whole time.
Oh yeah, we know.
Oh yeah. You can just basically you're just having a nice summer evening in the forest and whatnot. You're like frolicking amongst the trees and whatnot. Except not quite frolicking. By frolicking, I mean basically you walk through the trees like a bad motherfucker.
You know it.
With my actually, that makes a question. What is Tamsin as my weapon? Considering she has to be glowing like a super, or she has to.
No, actually, she said you are the one glowing like a Super Saiyan. So you're the one glowing right now. Yeah, you're glowing. Now that's up to. So basically, let's see. Who was asking that? Madlib, right?
Yes, I'm.
Madlib, your weapon is a longbow.
Yeah, it's gotta be a longbow.
It is a longbow. You're Jack 2.0, remember?
Yes, at least for this checkout.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tamsin.
I'm not gonna pull any punches.
The weapon is not frolicking. Maou is frolicking, and by frolicking, I mean he's just walking in with no fucks given.
Of course.
As always, I mean, come on.
As always.
It's like he's Majin Buu and I'm Goku.
Pretty much.
Wait, you're a big fat pink man?
Anyway, proceed.
Fat jokes.
Right?
Oh, wait a minute. You, roll dex save.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Roll dex save right now. Only the wielder. Yeah, you get out of it just in time. Take a step back. The spears, remind you that this door is trapped. A subtle reminder that, treading there is not a good idea. The good news is you get out of the way just in time. And they slowly begin to retract and go back into the floor.
Ooh. Okay. Also, wait, does Tamsin need healing?
No. All hit points are back from last session.
Oh, okay. Tamsin, you're at full health.
Yeah, everybody's at full health and full spell slots.
Oh wait, we need our initiative stuff.
Yeah, so what, oh, that's right, we need to do that. That's right! Everybody roll initiative, we were going to test that this session.
Yay.
Everybody roll initiative.
I get to roll mine at advantage.
You certainly do, actually. No, only the wielders. Only the wielders.
Okay, only wielders got it.
Tamsin is not rolling. Okay.
Don't worry, Tamsin, I got a 21, I got you, fam.
Listen, Madlib's got you, fam, okay? Let me open up. Okay, so...
I did not roll at advantage.
So Maou, you didn't even roll.
Maou has rolled.
He has rolled? I don't see...
Then you got worse.
I didn't see a 7. Oh, there it is, 17. Okay, so the 17 is what counts. So Maou has higher base initiative. That means it's going to be Mad Lib, and then Maou, and this is only for social. And then Extra's a wielder, or no? No, Extra's not a wielder. No, Honoculus.
So that's in order of partner by who's in the lead of that partnership currently.
Okay, so I need everybody to stop typing, please. If you are a weapon, you don't roll a single thing unless I ask you to. So please do note that. Excalibur, I do not want any rolls from you unless asked for. Same for Tamsin, do not roll unless asked for. You do not roll initiative. So Madlib, Maou, that's Leaf, and then Honoculus in that order. So Madlib, you just took your turn. Maou, your turn.
That's right, let's repeat.
Yay!
30 seconds.
Danger sense on the door.
Danger sense on the door.
Specifically spikes.
Specifically spikes. Specifically spikes. Well, you won't need to roll. You won't need to roll anything on that because listen. These spikes are yes. These spikes are dangerous.
Oh, they're spikes, all right.
Considering what just happened, you won't need to do that. You can pretty much tell that this is a trap that resets. You can pretty much tell that trap is not going away unless it is perhaps dealt with in a.
Can I find a way to get around the spikes?
Roll investigation.
Yeah, roll.
And this is your last action for this 13. Not that you can tell. Serenity, your turn.
Okay.
Got 15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Let's see.
5 seconds.
I'm going to use Dimension Door, if that's possible for this, to teleport through the door.
Hang on, let me pull up that spell real quick. Let me
It's
just...
possible. You have to, you can either do it to a place you can see, or you can do it to a place you designate. Say, like, 10 feet this direction, or 100 feet this direction.
The range on that is 500 feet. How many feet do you want to go through the door?
You're right. If you teleport into something, that's not good for you.
No, it is not.
Let's go 20 feet through it.
20 feet. Let's see. Do you need to make a roll on this? No, you do not. Okay. So you're going to burn a level 4 spell slot then. Leaf, you're going to burn a level 4 spell slot. So let's go ahead and make sure you're in good shape. So give me a second. I'm going to check one thing on my end as well. So burn your level... Leaf doesn't have spell slots. Petrie, can you get Leaf spell slots dealt with?
I don't know how to do Warlock spell slots.
Oh, it's a Warlock. That's right. That's right. Oh, he's only got 2 spell slots then. I know.
Ignore that. I was... hit the wrong thing. Don't know
He's got 2 spell slots. He's just burned 1. Okay, no problem. That's a problem solved. You go forward 20 feet. Let me double check where you're at right now.
It's the curse of the prestidigitation.
Sorry.
That's the second time that's happened, actually, so that's funny.
Leaf casts a spell and disappears. That's all you know.
Yay. Also, nay.
Next is Honoculus.
Give me 1 second.
30 seconds.
Because I want to double check.
Okay, so you're casting Prestidigitation.
No, I'm not. I am not casting that.
Okay.
I said that was a mistype. I thought everybody.
Okay. What do you? You got 15 seconds.
Can I roll investigation on the door to see if there's any buttons or anything like that?
Sure. You can roll investigation.
Cool.
17. Not on the door, but you see something on the ground that catches your eye. And Petrie, yes.
Okay.
You see something on the floor. It looks like a not quite a Leaf. The answer is yes. Yeah, you're. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
You noticed during your turn, partners talk out loud. Yes, you can. You notice almost like two buttons on the right hand side of not on the floor, but they're kind of low on the right side of the door. They're about right over here. There's two buttons there. That's all you know, though, from your investigation roll.
I have a quarterstaff. Can I poke it from a
Not
distance?
until next turn. Not until next turn. Madlib.
All right. Okay, so you said we noticed the buttons.
Before
yes.
that happens, Hinoculus, you're telling them?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Then yes, you know the buttons.
Okay, then. You know what? You know what? Maybe I should roll. I'm not sure if I want to roll investigation. Okay, you know what? Shoot the buttons.
You're gonna shoot a button?
I think so. We're in agreement, the two of us.
Which button are you shooting? There's two buttons. There's one on the left and there's one on the right.
Tam, left.
Left. Okay. I need a shooting roll, please.
What is that, Dex?
No, it's your attack button.
Which button is that?
Hit your weapon.
It says S and then F for longbows.
Use your F. Either one of those is fine. Those are for
Either one.
battle things.
I just need a roll, the attack roll, not the damage. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. You hit the button on the left.
Really?
No, stop rolling, please. Stop.
I wasn't intending to. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It was an accident.
Okay. Spikes shoot out through the ground. And then they retract. Next, Maou.
Oh, it's my turn already. I'm actually going to let Drago do something.
Okay.
Okay. If I'm casting, what do I do?
What we talked about.
No, I mean, like, how do I execute a cast?
What are you casting?
Level 3.
What are you casting?
Haste.
What spell?
Haste.
Hmm?
Haste.
Haste makes waste.
Haste. Okay, you don't need to roll anything on that.
Okay. Well, that's
so
going
for up
right
to
on
1
now.
minute. So what's going to happen here is for up to 1 minute, Maou, your speed is doubled. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws. No, stop clicking things, please. Stop clicking things, Drago. Stop clicking things.
I didn't realize it was doing things.
Okay, yeah, stop clicking things. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you gain an additional action on your turn, Maou.
Okay.
Yay.
This makes sense.
Let's see,
And I
hang
need
on.
the additional action right now.
Okay, you get 2 actions, basically. For this, and advantage on dex save if you trip something.
Can I use that right now?
You use both of them right now.
Okay.
Woohoo! I'm useful. I'm doing things.
So Maou, 30 seconds.
Hey, guys.
What are you doing?
Rage.
Wait.
Joking. I'm joking.
Guys, a rookie game.
I'm gonna try another investigation.
Think of it, Liz.
Yeah, I know. I announced joking. I was being playful.
Okay. You're doing investigation?
Yes, I'm gonna try that again.
Okay, so you do investigation, and you'll get one other action. Give me an investigation first. Well, you know absolutely nothing, man. I mean, this is like impassable.
Darn.
You're having terrible rolls.
This is like
Can
impassable.
I get to the door before the spikes spring out?
You think you might be able to with your newfound speed. Tell me how you're going to try to get in the door first. I'll tell you what you need to do.
Barrel right through, slam right through the door.
You're gonna barrel roll. You're gonna do a barrel roll into the door, and then do a barrel roll as you come through the door. Okay.
Yeah.
First things first. I need a dex save.
And I get advantage on that.
Yes, you do. You get advantage on the deck save.
I'm okay.
Very dexterous. We are all amazed.
You are a lucky bastard. Now give me strength.
Oh, yay.
Not a save, just strength. Perfect, okay. You are a lucky bastard. You just passed the deck save and you just passed the strength check. Strength check was a DC 15 and deck save was a DC 13. Look at you. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Strength was not advantage. You need to reroll that. Strength is not advantage. That was just dexterity. You need to reroll strength. Just passes anyway. It's a DC 15 door.
So you were. So what about his abs?
So what guys do are basically do a barrel roll and say they're fabulous. He basically just takes a running start at the door. He does a halfway flip and he does a flip and basically does a kick right at the door. He nearly avoids the spears, and the doors fling open. The kick basically punches open the door. Oh hi, you see a leaf on the way going in, and you do a barrel roll and successfully barrel roll your way in the door.
Yay!
So the door is now open, but the spikes are still a problem then.
The door is open, yes. Let's see, it is, Leaf is already in. Honoculus.
I'm gonna tap the other button, the right button with my staff.
You're gonna tap the other right button. You have a range of 10 feet with that. You'll have to walk within 10 feet. The buttons are right here. Okay, that's within 10. Give me an attack roll if you would. That will be the best way to do this.
Whether I poke it with a stick?
You're gonna poke it with a stick, basically. I need an attack roll. Yeah, that'll work. You poke the button on the right. You hear a click.
Okay, then I'm gonna walk through the door.
You can walk through the door? You walk through the door. No spikes. Madlib.
Yeah, can I roll investigation to see if the spikes are still active, or?
Sure. Roll investigation. Based on what you just saw, you think that punching the button on the right, Hanaki's punching the button on the right, makes you feel pretty good about yourself that if Hanaculus walked over them and he didn't get stabby-stabbied, you're probably not going to get stabby-stabbied either.
Alright then. I'm gonna go through the door.
Okay. You walk through the door and nothing bad happens.
Yay, we're alive.
Guys, you did it. You beat a door. Congratulations.
Hey, I was the most
epic.
I did a barrel roll. All of these can just get in line.
Listen. Maou is like, I am taking the direct approach with the door, which is basically I'm going to kick the door down, okay?
Still somehow got away with it.
Hey, I just disappeared.
Okay, so go back in here.
All disappeared.
Alright, so first things first. Leaf, you are 10 feet in, so you're here. Everybody else is at the edge, right back here. Everybody else right back there. Anywhere on this line back here is perfectly fine. Now you're 5 feet forward from them, so you're on anywhere on this line right here. Since you basically did a barrel roll in. That'll work.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an aileron roll.
Hang on just
Oh, I
a second.
remember this map. Oh my goodness.
You should remember this map.
Oh, where was it?
This is where we started using the cross as a weapon.
Yes!
Wait, what's this about?
Oh no.
Oh, it's this map.
No, this is where we
It's where
first encountered Soldano. And we ended up fighting some demons in the last session here, and freaking Slag just rips a cross off the wall and started using it as a weapon.
And he kept that cross all the way
he kept it
almost
for a
the
while.
final boss.
Until he threw it at the boss.
It was holy.
I know he threw it at the boss, and that's how he lost it, but like he kept it all the way up till like our
Damien.
almost really close to the final session.
I feel really sad that he lost it.
Anyway. Okay, so real quick. So as everybody enters the room, you see a one kind of wizardly looking fellow in there. He has the whole pointy hat thing and everything going on. He is a wizard now, Harry. In fact, his name is Harry. Sure, why the hell not? Let's see, what else? Sure, why the heck not? Let's see. Plot twist, he's bald.
Oh my god.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Fuzzy Wuzzy had no
Anywho, there's nobody else in the area. Just one guy. He's a rather old-looking fellow. Doesn't seem to be very. He doesn't seem like he is very threatening or anything like that. He just kind of standing there doing, well, a whole lot of nothing. He just kind of standing there. That's about it. Shampooing his hair. No, actually, he's not. He's bald.
Shampooing his scalp.
Roll perception. Oh yeah, sure. You can roll perception. Yeah, you can roll perception. That works. 22. Whoa. Sure, you're gonna get some information on that.
I'll do the same. I am his partner.
Oh, sure. Yeah, go ahead. Perception, that plus 10 to perception, just saying. 20. Okay, so we'll take the 22. Let's see. Actually, you're gonna get some information
I don't think
here.
we're in order anymore.
Something seems a bit off about that guy. I mean, and I'm not talking about like, I'm not talking about like threatening bad. I mean like almost ominous bad in a sense. Roll investigation. Leaf. Investigation.
Oh, worse.
Yeah, but his was a crit fail, so you have to take the 7.
True.
Yeah, you can't quite put your finger on it. Something just feels off about this whole scenario, but you don't know what it is.
Can I just walk forward?
Yeah, you can walk forward.
Okay, how far
Okay,
can
so
I
we're out
walk
of combat
as
then.
I still
Yeah.
have things?
You're out of combat. Nothing to worry about there.
Beep.
Okay, that reminds me. I need to do a thing. Check something real quick.
So many things.
Is everyone just gonna follow me now?
Oh yeah,
I guess everybody's gonna
totally.
follow him.
Except for whoever that is back there.
That would be Matt.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take my baby steps here.
Just take a peruse. It's such a lovely carpet.
Yeah. It's a very nice carpet. Actually, is the carpet nice?
The carpet is.
It's ugh.
Okay-ish.
Someone
Okay-ish.
vomited
I mean,
on it last week.
It's been used a few times, and by used a few times, I mean there's a little bit of mud tracked on it and whatnot. It used to be a pretty good carpet, but it's seen its better days. By the way,
hasn't been cleaned in a while.
Extra Caliber, I need a follow-up perception roll from you, please. Leaf as well.
Working on it.
27, nice.
Nice.
That will be just
That's a
fine.
very nice roll.
A 19, not quite a nat 20, but well, actually no, it's not nat 20 anyway. It's only a 14, 13. Okay. Anyway, 27 will get you some information here extra. I need a follow-up investigation roll one more time, please, before I give you that information.
Who?
Investigation. Oh, hi, 29. How about Leaf? Yeah, you'll take the 29. It's all good. It's all
my
good. You're listen. Nothing to worry about here.
I can't tell which one's better.
It's okay. It's fine. Extra. You get this gut feeling that you might want to you might want to back up a few steps here, or you get those spidey senses that kind of tingle in the back of your head.
You're getting people bumps.
Tingling in the back of your. That's kind of tingling in the back of your head right now, and your gut feeling says you might want to find cover. Oh, I don't know. Right about 10 seconds.
Okay, am I still
Can I
allowed to
yell?
move?
Yeah, you can yell. You can yell.
I'm gonna yell at the wizard. Who are you? What are you doing? What's your name? Back down or you die? I don't know.
Everyone stops. Everyone stops right here.
We're playing a ruler game while we're waiting? I'll join.
Ruler game.
Make sure you click on your token first.
Yes, this will be combat initiative, please.
Just wielders, right?
Just wielders for this. That is correct.
Just
If you don't
wielders.
click on your token, it doesn't count.
I clicked on my. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't click on your token,
you got fucked. One more person. Madlib.
Okay, we need
roll advantage. No, it didn't. What the crap?
No, just roll it twice. No, stop. Do not worry about that. There you go. Okay, I'll move.
I think I'm going first.
Yeah.
Hold on, Madlib still has to go.
Just calm down. Madlib,
roll the 14 first.
You need to roll. You click your token. He has advantage. He does actually.
Again, I've been trying to ask, how do you do this?
Click your token, then go to your character sheet, then click on initiative.
Oh, so like normal.
No, you click on your token. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, you do have to click the token first. Is the only difference.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. Click on the token first. Okay, now I have to roll initiative, which I don't really have an initiative roll on here, do I? No, I do not. Of course I don't.
You fucked it. You fucked it
No,
good.
NPCs just have issues, apparently. When it
Naturally
comes to
do not have any initiative whatsoever. It's almost like you have to puppet string them.
It's almost like darn right I'm gonna have to. Here, I'll do this. Let's do initiative roll like this. Okay, I got an option. I got this. Let me do, if I query off NPC and then query it back on. Okay, if I do this. Initiative roll. Yeah, he's last. Not to worry. He is last.
No, well.
Nothing to worry about there. Everything is perfectly fine. Now, where's my NPC button? There it is. And it better have saved this stuff, too.
I hope so.
Yes, if it did. Yeah, it saved it. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Okay, so the last thing that I have to do is this. Okay, so the last thing I have to do is do this. We did that. Okay, yeah, we did do that. That's right. Okay. Turn 1 begins right. Where is it? There it is. Now.
Yay.
Well, I just found out my taxi's coming even earlier tomorrow at 6:30.
Nice.
And I have
hear
to
the
wake up
clicking,
at
Liz.
5:30.
I've got better music. Hold on.
Sweet. Is haste still active?
Up to 1 minute. I would say that you've effectively used, with the moves that you did, you have double speed. I would say, let's say half a minute went by. You have 5 turns of haste remaining.
Lysania.
Uh-huh.
As much as I'd want to be here, I do have to wake up really early tomorrow. And I also won't get to see or talk to my boyfriend for the entire week, so I would like to spend this last hour I have with him, so I hope you don't mind.
If you need to step out, Peachtree, you are now becoming Madlib's weapon.
What's the difference between S and F?
Uh-huh.
Full and small turn.
Have a good night.
Full and small act.
Okay. Hey,
There are differences in what you can do.
Oh, by the way, do be sure, wielders, put your health in your red bar, if you would, please.
Already done.
Have I done that?
Wielders, no, nobody's done it yet.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wielders.
I knew I did it for the last room.
I did it. Oh shit. I did it last time.
No.
Okay.
Thought I stayed. Sorry.
It is.
It's okay. Everybody put yours in. There you go. Mal, you're good. There you go, Madlib. Hold on. Let me get Leafs in there. There we go. Okay. Perfect. You're going to rage. Go ahead.
Hi. Oh, that's actually accidentally on advantage. Let me reroll that.
Yeah, reroll it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not advantage.
I think that hits.
Let me check. Hey, Madlib.
Yes.
Hey, what's your armor class?
It is 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. You turn around sharply and see that Maou has just swung his greatsword right in your face. You take 14 damage. By the way, Maou, you have haste. You get a second action. Oh, by the way, you're in rage mode.
Actually, I don't get to use that second action yet. I can swing again.
You can, because you have other things that let you do that. So, Maou, go ahead.
Hi.
Hi, you hit too.
Why is he hitting me?
I don't know. Why is he hitting you?
Why am I hitting you?
So another 11. Did you already take the 14 off?
No, I did not.
Okay, so it's minus 25. Now that's your rage portion, right? Because you get 2 attacks.
No, rage lasts for a few turns.
No, I'm talking about the attacks per turn part of it.
Yes, that's correct.
2.
Yes, that's the first
Now
one.
the haste kicks in, and you can do the haste portion of it.
Sweet. I get to attack 2
Roll again.
Oh, jeez.
Kick that up one more time. How about another 16?
How about another attack? Bonus action?
That was your full action.
I can swing again because I can. Oh wait, no, I already used that, right?
No, you already used it.
Yep.
You already used it. You get your small action though, which would come from Petrie, which will be.
No, it comes from Drago.
Well,
Hey,
Drago.
gummit.
Right. I'm sorry. That's right. Drago. It's from you.
You fucked it.
Hey, Drago. Drago, let's go.
Small action, so cantrip,
Small
right?
Cantrip. Do a cantrip.
Do we have to?
If you so choose.
Okay, so I have 3 things I could possibly use. I don't know which of these would work. I could do
what
poison
are they?
spray, produce flame, thorn whip.
Produce flame, that helps.
Anyone.
Check it for him.
Give me a flaming sword. Let's go.
Yes, but you already hit with me. I don't see how that would work if you've already hit.
Next turn.
Unless I can shoot a literal fireball at his face. I don't think that'll work.
So, Drago, because he's already attacked, what I'd recommend is just doing an attack spell and then doing produce flame next turn. In your case.
Yeah.
That's what I'd recommend. Just do
So-
an attack spell.
Attack spell? Just a regular?
Like thorn whip or poison spray.
Okay, let's spray his face.
Spray his face, poison spray. Give me a S roll, please.
S.
Roll your S. No. Yeah. Roll the S one.
S1. Oh.
Yeah.
How do you roll spells that
Click it.
way?
Click on him.
Click it. There you go. Constitution save. So it's a DC 16 spray. Madlib, I need a Constitution save. You need to save on a 16 or better, please.
Well,
Pray to your gods. Oh, there we go.
19. That's a save. That basically means. Whoops. That's the wrong.
No damage.
No damage. That is correct.
Yeah, but you're
yeah,
gross.
That's a save. No, actually, nothing happens. He basically shakes it. It's going to now be next turn. Unless you want to do anything further, Maou?
I don't think I can.
Okay. It will now be Hinoculus's turn. By the way, everybody in the party just... actually, since both of you were facing forward Hinoculus, I need a perception roll, please.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. And I need your partner to also roll it as well.
Okay.
Uh, 15. Good enough. You heard Maou attack, and he clearly was swinging for Madlib's position. You can tell at this point that Maou has turned on at least Madlib.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to just cast Fireball on the wizard.
Fireball on the wizard. When you roll it, it may ask you to, if you want to do a higher level spell, make sure you select the level that you want to cast it at, please. Okay, so you're going to do, what level spell is that, a 3rd level?
That's a 3rd level.
3rd level, okay, make sure you're keeping track of your spell slots as well, please.
I am.
Are you doing this again, Lasagna?
So make sure you tick on the right-hand side, you tick this up right here. Yeah, there we go.
No.
Okay, so I need to make a dex save. I need to make a dex save. How about a... Come on, where's my dex save? Yeah, I'm looking for my numbers here. Give me a second. Because apparently... okay, I see what the problem is.
It's an NPC.
Yeah, I have to actually put those in. Yeah, it's a 3. Yeah, it's okay. I got it. Dex save here. That's a pass. Take half damage. I take 18.
So it's yeah,
half damage. That's okay. Small action from your wielder.
I'm actually gonna
sorry, not from your wielder, from your weapon, and also a movement action, and a bonus action if you want one. Okay.
I smack him.
Not valid. Oh wait, yes, valid. Yes, valid. That is valid. Yep, you smack him. Give me an S roll. One attack. Small attack only once.
Me or him?
Him.
Cool.
Yeah, King Sonya only. Roll your S. Perfect. That's a 6. 25. That's a hit. Next. Bonus actions or no?
Nah.
Leaf, you're next.
Okay, 1 minute.
$30.
Cool. I'm gonna use Blight.
You're going to use Blight. Make sure to select your level on that as well. That one, I believe, is a leveled spell, so just make sure
Yeah. So you just click it?
It'll prompt you for the level of spell that you want to use.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just click it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we are going with that, so I need to make a Constitution save or take 33 damage. Okay. I need to make a Constitution save. How about that? How about a Constitution save? How about not? That'll be the full damage.
Cool.
Small action at this point, and bonus action still available, and move. All you did was take the full.
Yeah, Caliber, do you want to do anything? Or can you do anything?
Yes. I can't hear you, Caliber.
Oh dear, his mic went out. Give him a little extra time.
Yeah, his microphone's not going on here.
We don't hear you at all, buddy.
Sorry, that better?
There we go.
I don't have any, I can't cast, so I can't do a small action, can I?
No,
yes, you can. You can attack.
Wait, I can attack with a short bow?
Yeah. You get one short bow
when I'm a
shot.
weapon?
Well, wait. What weapon is Leaf?
Leaf's using a rapier.
Short blade rapier.
You'll have to get to point blank range to do it.
Okay. So Leaf, that's up to you if you want to move close.
Sure.
But if you want to, you can do that.
You have 15 seconds to decide.
Go. Just do it.
Working on it.
Okay, that's fine. You can make the attack. Make the S attack,
what about that con save for the,
I don't have rapier on here, so I can't.
No, you roll your weapon, S.
I roll my short bow? Okay.
Yes. Yes. Perfect. That would be a... 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. No, it's a miss. Next. Any bonus actions?
how about that con save for the monk?
The what?
Blight is 30 foot, that's within 30 feet of the target.
What are you talking about?
That one did not make con save.
No, it's
Blight
not
is
not a 30-foot AoE, is it?
Yeah, it is. It says right there, 30 foot Blight.
Oh, hi!
Oh,
it's a 30-foot
dear.
AoE. Honoculus needs to take a roll. You are absolutely right.
Thanks for the eyeballs there, Maou.
Yeah, I noticed that. Don't
Oh!
Ooh,
Oh, no!
That's yeah. So you also take 33 damage.
Wait,
Oh!
isn't that 30-foot range, not 30-foot radius?
Checking.
What they use?
Either way, that is
They
that
use
hits
He
you.
used
I'm
blight.
checking. I believe it is a single target though.
It's single target.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so anything
Okay,
that is
double
for-
check.
150.
Okay, so hang on, guys. When you see feet in there, when you see 30 feet, that's a range of the spell. That's not
Okay.
AoE, okay?
Right.
We put that in there intentionally like that, so... Yeah.
Okay, so it's not an
I'm gonna
AoE,
say-
it's direct on target
no,
then.
No, yeah, Honoculus, you're fine. Do
Alright.
not worry about that.
If you can, you could probably delete that
Yeah.
roll out so it doesn't confuse you later.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Good.
Madlib. Madlib, bad things have just happened.
Hi.
Yes, we have. My ears.
How you doing?
Homunculus.
Honoculus, check your mic.
Okay.
Madlib, your turn.
Right. So me and Petrie, I think we want to use Charm. Petrie's gonna use Charm. Excuse me.
Petrie's gonna use Charm Person. That is a first level spell. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. You're using as a first level spell.
Yeah, first level spell.
All right. I need a Wisdom save from Maou, and I need it at advantage.
I'm
please.
raging.
I forgot.
Yeah, you forgot I'm raging. That doesn't do a darn thing.
Raging. Immediately fails. Immediately fails.
Yeah.
Sorry, Madlib.
He's not into weapons. He doesn't roll that way.
Immediately fails. Charm Person fails. Small action still available. Bonus action still available. Move still available.
Okay.
Full action was
Either way,
just
I do
taken.
get to hit you.
Disengage is a full action, so disengage is not valid option at this point.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have movement and I have what is the other one?
Movement, bonus, and small action.
One gets you hit.
Oof. Hard to say what to do here. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's kind of like a win.
Putting you on the clock, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
The mouse
There's
is
not really
enjoying
a place
it.
we can run to get away from that.
20 seconds.
I
That
don't.
giggle.
Gotta get some distance somehow. I don't know. Can I go defensive?
10 seconds. Yes.
I'll do that then. I'll go
You take
defensive.
it down.
What's up?
Dodge is a full action, I thought.
Dodge is a full action. You're right. You cannot do that. Cannot do that. I'll restart the clock at 10 seconds.
I mean, I don't look. I want to figure out something to do, but if I
Time
to get away.
Time.
All right. There's nothing I can do. Whatever.
Next, my turn. Archmage is not having a good day right now. He's going to cast a spell. He's going to cast a spell. He's going to... Petrie, you might recognize this spell.
Oh, fuck you.
Hmm.
Oh, I know what that is. Oh, not what I thought it was. Still fuck you. Oh my god.
Wow.
Have 5 free turns.
We're in trouble.
Wait, is that for me and them?
No. Just everything stops and the Archmage gets 5 free turns.
Woo!
No, he cannot interact with anything other than himself, though. That's important.
Convenient.
He can not interact with anything but himself. So if he attacks, time stop immediately ends, and no further actions can be taken. That's very important.
However, he
That's
can
nice.
heal 5 times.
Except for the part where that's not something that he has, so, you know. I'm down on that one. Okay.
Nice.
So he is going to cast a few spells here. So for right now, I'm gonna kind of describe what happens. All right, so I'm gonna write out this order. Oops, hang on.
Anyways, I think it makes 2 people that I've forgotten I rage a lot.
Yeah, hang on.
Jeez.
I've feel real dumb.
This is the exact same thing happened in the last campaign. It was Muzaka v Slag. Slag tried to taunt or intimidate me, and it didn't work because I was raging.
Okay, that's 1, 2. Make sure I do this right. We've already done that, yeah, because that was a prep. Let me pull up my list of, because I have to keep track of my spell slots as well. So, excuse me just one moment as I do that for you guys, because I do not want to take too many spell slots on this. That wouldn't be fair to you guys. Spell slots for him. Give me a second. Let me pull up the thing. Here we go. So he is casting. Let's see. Good. He's so he's already cast his ninth. He's gonna have 4, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, no, 4, 3, 3, 3. So 4, 3.
Bless
3,
the hell
3,
out of you, dude.
2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. There we go. Okay. Very good. Bless you. We'll do that. Whoops. Actually, let's do 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay. That's what we're looking for. Let's see. And then the 8th would have been burnt. Just make sure here, guys. Bear with me just a second. I got to make sure that the things are correct. We should be. I'll double check these. I'll check the spell slots in a minute. We've got 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be 4. And let's see, it's gonna be 1, 2. Just making sure I got my count right. Okay.
Okay, now I'm glad I muted my mic. Sneezed like 6 more times after that.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th. Perfect. Okay. Here's how this is gonna work. The ones that are right next to them, that will be Leaf and Honoculus roll perception.
Do the weapons do that as well?
Weapons will do so as well.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, perfect. Extra and King Sonya, you're going to know this information. His skin appears to be grayish, almost. Let's see. Follow up for both of you. Roll Arcana. His skin just appears grayish. Other than that, no real changes.
Cool.
So. Let's see.
I let Leaf know that the skin looks grayish.
So he's gonna do this so basically in a flash he just kind of shoots up in the air and backwards. He apparently has cast some sort of spell, and oh, by the way, then this part happens.
Oh, there it is.
Constitution save. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Hang on. Did it do too much? Did it do too much? Give me a second. Cone of cold. I don't think that's right. That doesn't look right. I don't think that is correct. I think it did way too much. It is a yeah, it did way too much. It's supposed to only do to the 33 plus 8, 13. So it's supposed to do 46 damage. And 46 damage or 23 on save. Yeah, it's calculated it wrong. That's okay. I need both of you to roll a Constitution save DC of 17, please.
Okay.
Oh.
Fail. Hanakas fails. Leaf fails. Both of you fail and take 46 damage.
Oh, you said 43.
46. 46 damage, so it's gonna be first.
He said 23 on half damage. That's what
yeah,
it is.
23 is on a save. My turn ends. I'll double check the spell levels here in just a second. As we go on, it's going to be Mao's turn next.
Okay, Drago, did you find a spot to cast it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Round where the arrow starts, round right here. So I'm gonna plop down an insect plague.
Is that a full action?
I believe so.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, cast a spell.
Okay. Let me be sure of where my location's gonna be. Oh shit, I hit the wrong buttons. I said 20 range, didn't I, Mal?
Yes, you did.
Okay, so roughly in that spot area, so let me mark that real quick.
So here, I see what you're doing.
Yeah,
20,
so there.
Yeah, you're good. Uh-huh.
Actually, if we move that a little to the left, we might hit all three.
We don't want it to hit us too.
No. If we keep it that distance, but a little to the left,
Spell spot was already called. Spell spot was already called.
Alright.
That'll work. I'm just doing the most I could think I could hit. So.
Okay, spell spot was called. Give me a spell roll, please.
So I just click the name?
You click the name. Hinoculus, yes. DC Constitution save of 16. I need both of you to roll. That will be for Leaf and for Hinoculus. Roll a Constitution save, DC 16 or better.
Area is also lightly obscured, so your vision's lowered in that spot. You may want to read this spell for me, Liz, to make sure you got everything.
As both of them fall.
Oh no, that's Dream.
Their weapons immediately assume human form.
There it is.
Both of them fall unconscious. Weapons roll and weapons are now. Let's see. That was Hinoculus and that was Leaf that went down. Who are your partners? That should be Excalibur's on the field. That should be King Sonya on the field.
Okay, and we're not done.
Okay, that's fine. I need them on the field. I need you both right there. Perfect. Both of you roll initiative, please. Okay, perfect. And 16. Okay.
My initiative goes first because I crit.
Well, it's still in the middle of your turn.
Yeah.
So you're fine. Keep going. Keep going at this point, Mal.
Using second action to attack twice, and I'll use my bonus action also to attack.
Only one attack. Only one attack on small.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Bonus action is allowed.
Yep, it is.
You can do small and bonus. Yes, you can do that. You get no modifiers on those.
No, that's the full one. Use your S one.
Right. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, roll S. That's why we're doing the testing session. That's a miss. And you want to take your bonus action on that?
I will.
Wow.
That's a crit.
Hinoculus, your mic again.
15. Hinoculus, check your mic. 15 damage.
I think I did the right subtraction.
Knocked out, can you fling spells? No. Not yet. You cannot fling spells just yet. that will be, you need to get either healed or you need to have the death counter stop before you can do that, or you can make the 3 saving throws and you're fine.
Would I know inherently their progress?
Yeah, you'll know their progress on the saves. That's fine.
Oh wait, Liz, don't me and Drago still have haste?
You actually do, yes.
So am I allowed
so you
to
can
attack
take the but no, because you get the second action with the small, not the full, because Drago took your full.
Yeah, you might want to watch what Insect played. How long does that last for? Just that turn? Because they are still in the bubble.
So if you want to take one more attack, Mal, you are granted the small attack.
I will take that attack, you know me.
Of course I know you. Make that small attack.
Yay.
That's a miss.
Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Let's kick it right now. Extra.
Except for the duration. How long is its duration?
Okay, now before Extra takes his turn, Leaf, I need a death
pretty
save
sure it's
from
one
you.
that's supposed to last a while.
What you need to do is this. I need you to roll a d20 flat.
Oh shit.
If I remember correctly on the death saves, the way it works is if you are below a 10, let me double check that.
You roll 10 or better.
10 or better, there we go. Yeah, I knew it was 10 or better is a yes. 10 or better is you're okay. You get a save, 9 or worse, and you get a death counter.
Oh,
I need a d20 roll.
Can you click the death saves button on the sheet?
No, just roll slash roll d20.
You can roll the death save from the sheet. You can just hit death save and it rolls it.
Oh, it does actually do it. Okay. Yeah, just click death save.
There you go.
No, just once.
Oops.
14.
Yeah,
No,
no, that's actually
7. No. Okay, so what you need to do is on your sheet you should see where it says
failures.
Yeah, so failures. Yes, just click 1. Do note if you crit, just so you know, if you crit, you're automatically okay. If you crit fail, you take 2 death counters. Do note that. You're still okay. Extra.
Okay.
You cannot use your weapon to do things, but you can do things with full action and everything.
Okay, that means I can't do anything. So I'm just gonna run.
You're gonna run, okay?
I'm gonna use the dash action. I have absolutely nothing to do if I don't have a weapon.
You have a weapon, just your weapon can't do its small action.
Oh!
You have your weapon.
Oh, so I can still shoot it. Okay, never mind. Sweet,
Yes.
thank you for that clarification.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna move back here, and then I'm gonna try to hide because I have Skulker, so light cover can count as enough for me to hide. So I'll
give me a stealth.
And then from there,
while you're doing that, I'm gonna make an opposing roll. Go ahead.
Okay. From there, I'm gonna crawl over this way, and then I'm gonna shoot at the wizard, and if they can't see me, I get advantage, and that's all I need you to tell me is whether I get advantage or not.
40 feet and cover on the wizard, I think.
Skulker allows you to get that advantage on get stealth on partial cover, correct?
Yes. Yes. It says you can hide when you're lightly obscured from creatures.
Lightly obscured. You have partial. That's a yes. You will have cover. You will have the cover you're looking for.
Cool.
That's going to be a hit, and you get the sneak attack in that case.
Yep.
And you do not get assassinate because it's not turn 1.
Yeah. They're not surprised. They're not flat-footed. If you remember flat-footed.
Flat-foot, yes.
That's
Oh, I do.
Means now.
Oh, I do. I know exactly what you're talking about. You're in that spot. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. You did 29. 29, 15, 14. Yeah. Okay. I can do that. Okay. Perfect. Next. Let's go with Madlib next. No, Madlib is next.
Sorry about that. Typing. Or I was typing for a moment. Okay, so I get on my full action my bonus action as well.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Oh shoot, I'm not sure. Oh no, I get extra action because of the thing. Because this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to cast lightning arrow and then shoot an arrow at the wizard.
You want to actually shoot a lightning arrow at the wizard, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Give me an attack roll, please.
I want to. Also want to.
No, let him shoot. Let him shoot.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to use lightning arrow.
Hang on.
There's lightning arrow after the fact.
What's that?
What's going on?
Yeah,
go ahead and make your roll.
Oh, but I said I wanted to use lightning arrow. Do I just do attack roll first?
Lightning arrow. That is no. That's out of your spell sheet.
What do you mean?
Click your spell.
Oh, you saw it.
Click your spell. Just click your spell. If you're doing, there you go. All right. So next time you make a range type, this is a bonus action.
I have extra action.
You have an extra action. Okay.
That works for melee, I do believe.
Yeah. So in that case, first things first. So you have that's your first action. Take your second action. Make your attack roll.
Okay.
No.
And this.
He has to make an attack roll.
Yeah. No, lightning arrow should be a bonus action.
Lightning arrow's bonus action. Okay. So you actually get 2 attacks. Take your first attack.
Is it S or F?
F
for the first one.
Take your two F attacks.
Let him have 1. Hang on, stop right there. Your arrow is stopped almost 5 feet right in front of your face.
You're kidding. What do you do? What happened?
It jammed right in front of that. You see basically almost like a semi-translucent wall right where you were trying to shoot right in front of you.
Oh.
The arrow's sticking right out of it.
Does the arrow break it at all or damage it?
It's stuck in there.
Okay, so my lightning arrow got stuck right into it. Okay. Alright then.
That reminds me, I gotta check the spell levels.
You may want to move away now.
Okay, so, okay.
Just saying.
I know what you mean. I just don't know I can actually take that hit.
I don't know.
Because he'll simply walk right back up to me anyway.
I know, and I can't stop him is the problem. I'm trying to help as much as I can. There's not been an opportunity for me to do stuff and things.
I might have another option.
You have 30 seconds.
If he moves, do I get a small?
I want to do another spell. This spell might come in handy. I don't know if it'll help at all, but I want to cast another spell, Cordon of Arrows. Put down.
Valid, I think. You have a second action. Second action or second attack?
This is
No, I'm asking: is your special allow you to do a second action, or is it a second attack?
It's a second attack, I think.
So you can't do that.
Oh shoot.
Not valid. Yeah.
No.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
You can shoot now at disadvantage.
Sorry. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's shoot at Maou for disadvantage.
You're gonna shoot at Maou. Okay.
All right, here we go. Sorry. What's my attack thing again?
Use your full.
But hit disadvantage. No.
Disadvantage, please.
What hit
disadvantage? Click on disadvantage. There you go. 22 against Maou. Maou, is that a hit?
That is a hit.
Okay. Refresh my memory. You took the thing, if I remember correctly. Hang on.
Freaking wizard, man. He didn't leave me alone at all.
I do take half damage.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's actually only 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Petrie gets an action.
I
do. Oh, I need a wisdom save from Maou. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
here's your head, boy.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I mean, I always am.
That's a fail.
You have to spend your turn till next round.
So you take the full 4 on this, because it's psychic damage.
Correct.
You also have disadvantage the next round. The whole way through. Disadvantage.
Right.
Starting now, right?
Starting right now. So basically, when it's his turn, he gets full disadvantage. We'll kick it over to King Sonya. Your turn. First things first, your partner, Hinoculus, must roll a death save.
Which,
That's a pass.
Yes.
Click 1 success. You click 1 success, you're still... So you get no small action, King Sonya. You can do a full. Plus bonus, plus your movement.
I walk over to Mel and I beat the shit out of him.
Okay, you walk over to Maou. He walks over to Maou. He says, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. What you gonna do about it, Maou? Let's get some rolls, King Sonya.
I have 4 attacks. 2 of them has these special stuff.
So you're gonna key burn, okay? How much key are you burning this turn?
Well, the extra stuff doesn't actually require a key, so just 1.
You're gonna burn 1. Okay, go right ahead. First one's a fail, automatic nat 1. 19 is the next one. Is that a hit, Maou? Tie goes to attacker. That is a hit. You'll take 8 slashing. That should be halved to 4. That's 2 attacks. King Sonya, you were going to burn that key to attack twice more?
Yeah.
26 should be a hit. That's 4 damage. 1 more.
And the saves I was talking about, Maou makes a dex save or be knocked home. He has to be 14.
Say that one more time. He's making a what save?
Dex.
Dex save.
I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing.
Okay, so Maou, I need a dex save. You'll take disadvantage on this as well.
Actually, it's normal.
No, you'll take normal because you have an advantage on dex. It's the advantage is canceled.
No. The disadvantage only for attack rolls.
Only for attack rolls. You roll advantage. Correct. You roll advantage on this.
No, he gets advantage on dex from haste.
He has haste.
Right.
Yeah. He gets advantage from haste.
You
Give me a
get
dex
anyway.
save. That's a pass. You're good.
Okay.
Wait, I thought it became normal because he got disadvantage.
No. That's for attack rolls only. Attack rolls only, so he's okay. Where are you rolling a fifth?
That's a 4th.
Oh, hold up. You're attacking 4 times.
Yes, and 2 of them he makes savings.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, no. You can do one or the other.
No, I don't think that's right. I don't think he gets that 4th attack. Let me double check something.
What gives you that 4th attack?
Uses your bonus action to do this.
Look up open hand technique.
How about I check it real quick? Let me just check it. Which one did you use? The open hand? Give me a second. Let me check this. Way of the open hand. You used what attack? I'm looking for it. Open hand technique. Here we go. Manipulate key. Granted to your flurry of bows. You can perfectly fine. It's a part of the fury of blows. That's with the 3rd strike. So he gets hit with the 3rd hit, but he's not knocked prone. So it is valid. The 4th attack is valid.
Okay.
The 4th attack is valid. I believe that's a miss anyway.
That is a miss.
Yeah. So doesn't matter. You're gonna take 4 and 4.
I did.
So,
I already subtracted.
Yeah. Perfect. Next up, my turn. You have cover over there, so he doesn't see you. I need to make a roll. Bear with me just a moment. I'm gonna make because the sheet is kind of screwed up. Give me a second. I need to make a... Where is it? Notice. Where's my perception? There it is. Perception. Perception is wisdom?
Yep.
Thank you. I'll roll it this way. Perception. That's a no. I don't spot you, Hinoculus. I do, however, spot a tasty King Sonya over there.
You don't spot me.
No, he meant me.
I know.
No.
He was trying to
I don't spot Excalibur. That's not a pass compared to stealth. I do spot a tasty King Sonya over there. Let's see, what spell slots do I have available? I have that. Outstanding. So he's gonna basically do this. He's gonna fly right over here, and he's gonna go... at 45. We are going to cast this. Let's see. That's correct. We're going to cast this at... Hey, you know what? We'll just do this. Let's just have some fun with it. Let's cast it at... Sure, why not? How about some of this? Where is it? Come on. There it is. There it is. Whoops. Come on, roll 20. Roll the thing I ask you to roll. Okay, so there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th level. So 9, 8, 9, 9, 10, 27, 37, 45 damage to King Sonya from Magic Missile. Yeah. However, I believe you also get to remove 12 damage. How much damage of that with your special? With the deflected arrows thing?
Does not work on Magic Missile. It always hits.
Does not work on Magic Missile.
Does not work on Magic Missile. It works on physical projectiles.
45 then.
Sounds good. Go love damage you can take saves on.
45.
I'm down to 7.
Yep. Next. Next is, I take no further action. Next is Maou.
Options. Should I attack the guy that just announced he has 7 health?
You don't know that.
I don't.
You did just see him get
just attack.
I did just see him get hit really hard.
Yeah, you saw him just got hit pretty hard by 5 magic missiles, right to the back.
Hey Drago, what attack spells do we have?
I could use a wind wall. And apparently I can make it in any shape I feel like, as long as it goes straight across the ground. So if it... Does that mean I can make boxes too, Lasagna? Or does that mean it can only go straight? Because if it says any shape, doesn't that mean in rectangles and squares?
I'm gonna make a ruling on that in just a second. Let me pull up your sheet.
Okay, take a look.
Let's see, wind wall is what you want to cast. Up to 50 feet long, 15 high, and 1 foot thick. You can cast the wall in any shape as long as it makes one continuous path along the ground. Basically, you can make any shape. So the answer is yes. If you want to make a box, you most certainly can. However, I don't believe... Let's see. Actually, you can do that. Let's see. Yes, you can do any shape as long as it's a continuous 50 feet on the ground. Cannot come off the ground.
Oh yeah, I don't think anything's going to stop it at this point, because my plan is to make an L shape. If you notice the arrow going this way, then going straight up.
You're doing, it's going to be 20 feet up and 30 feet to the right, basically.
Something like that. As long as it's an L shape hitting all of the targets.
No, wait, they don't see me though, can they?
Yeah, we don't see...
No,
we
they
don't see them?
See you. No,
shit, you'd have to be perceived.
Alright,
well, I'll just do straight across. Why not?
Straight across. Yeah, you don't see him. Okay, you'll do it straight across 50. Okay, let me do it straight across. Give me a second here. Let me get a draw shape. Let me get a gray one here. 50 feet.
I got a line that'll work, if that works for you.
That works. That works. Let me put that on the map, though. Let me put that on the map layer as opposed to the token layer.
I was hoping for a knockback, but this will work too.
It's not a... I don't believe that's a knockback, though.
Nope, but it can do a bludgeon.
So you get to roll damage on that one, I believe.
They have to save.
They have to do a strength saving throw or take 3d8.
Yep, so let me cast the thing.
Yeah, so go ahead and let me do this. Actually, let me do it like this. Hang on. Get rid of that one. This is not listed as an... Well, okay. We'll just say it's cast. I need a strength saving throw DC of 16. Monk Sonya passes.
However, you still take half the damage.
That's
instead
okay.
of
I
full.
still want the strength saves. Madlib failed.
Oh!
Give me 3d8 if you would.
I feel so bad for you. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Slash roll 3d8.
Kills me. Unless they do a critical fail on some of this.
It's gonna kill King, though.
It might. It might not, though.
Probably will.
It's gotta be a 14 or better, and King Sonya, that's in the wrong place. That 7 is supposed to be here. Not green, I said red. I need a slash roll 3d8, please. D2. Your maximum is out.
I'm gonna guess it's from one
I can
of them.
roll it.
Drago, it worked.
16.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled it for her. 16.
Oh my god.
That's why I did. You didn't say who had to roll it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and he meant you.
I did say you. I said Drago, roll 3d8.
It cut. It cut on my end. I don't know. I didn't hear it.
King Sonya is down. From that attack, King Sonya is... Okay. King Sonya is downed, not dead, just unconscious. Yeah, Madlib. Oh, Madlib, okay.
That burns.
Do I still get to attack?
So before you do that, Madlib, you're not down, you're not unconscious yet, right? You didn't go below 0?
Somehow, yes.
You did? Oh, you're
just
still up.
barely.
Okay.
Yep.
The sheer force of the wind basically just knocks King Sonya down and unconscious. Madlib, however, stays on his feet. Proceed from there.
Okay. How many attacks do I get right now?
Small attack. You get your small attack and you get your bonus action and your move.
And
All
does
right.
he have disadvantage due to the spell?
Disadvantage, yes. This will be
I'm rolling a
disadvantage of 15 on Madlib, is that correct?
A miss.
Your AC is what, Madlib?
16.
Yeah, that's a miss. Okay. You get your haste as well.
Oh
yes.
boy.
So I'll be attacking 3 times.
Not your
Bonus. Because
No.
times the and extra.
no. Oh, the haste is out. The bonus is in. I'm sorry, I had that backwards. The
Right.
haste is out. The bonus is in. You get your bonus attack. Yeah. Disadvantage as well. That's my bad. That's a miss.
Don't need it.
Lucky son of a gun.
That's a miss.
Lucky son of a gun.
How
Right,
about
the trigger
Extra
fingers.
Caliber, who is now Extra Caliber? Roll perception. We'll take that first. Is that an attack on? Who's that an attack on?
The wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Give me. Hang on. I have to make a roll first. Perception. You do realize that King Sonya has fallen near you. I'm gonna make a roll. Roll stealth if you would, please. Extra Caliber.
Question. Why is that at advantage?
Not at advantage if you would. Both of those at
Oh,
normal.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, those are gonna be at normal. Attack should also be at normal as well, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
No, the only reason for the advantage on the attack is if I was stealth, I get advantage on the attack.
Okay, that's fine. Let me do a perception roll. Let me do a perception to see if you have to re-roll that. Where's my perception? There it is. No, you're good. You get that 7. Give me a sneak 21. Okay, that's gonna be 28. Okay. Anything else this turn? Oh yes, Leaf needs to make a death save.
Working on it.
Then I'm going to use my cunning action to allow me to take the dash ability, which allows me to move 30 or 60 feet.
Okay, 1 moment on that, Leaf. You have 1 success.
Mm-hmm.
Make your move. You move at half speed at stealth, though.
So I'm a weapon right now.
If you want to break stealth, you can move 60.
Right. Or I could move 30 if I take the dash and him in stealth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do believe that's correct.
Cool.
Yeah, you can move 30.
So I'm alive now, just as
No, you're not alive. You've made 1 death save.
Okay, 3 saves.
You succeeded once. You have to succeed 3 times.
Yeah, so it's the best 3 out of 5, basically.
That makes sense. Okay.
Now, it'll make a lot more sense when we actually have our cleric in the party. It'll be a lot easier because she can easily heal you.
And a paladin.
Then you're okay. Yeah.
Paladins have less healing than clerics, but
Yeah, but still, a heal, as long as you have 1 health, you're off the death saves, you're good.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
Like Revify or whatever it's called.
Madlib, your turn.
Alright.
Your choice, buddy.
Okay. Oof. Alright. I'm really bad. Okay, 1 action is definitely going to healing.
Okay. First off, yeah, 1 action healing. Okay, go ahead.
This is cure wounds.
Cure wounds. Okay, this is coming from you, Madlib, or is it coming from your weapon?
Not from me.
I'm sorry?
It's not from me. I don't have it.
Right. I have cure wounds.
You have cure wounds. Okay, give me a spell roll, please. So you heal yourself for 8. Perfectly fine.
Oh wait, I have extra action, don't I?
It doesn't count for that. Extra
Not for
action
that.
only counts when you attack with your bow. You get 2nd attack with your bow.
Oh, right. Attack. Okay.
Okay.
I haven't used my movement either.
You can use your movement. You can use your movement.
I can move around without doing attack.
As long as you're within 5 feet of him, you don't draw an attack of opportunity.
Does the wind not affect movement?
That's if he steps into it. Let me double check that.
Oh, I'm stepping out of it.
He's stuck in it.
I think it's only if he steps into it. Let's see. Let me look at Drago's sheet and make sure about that. It is wind wall.
While you're at it, check the duration. It's only 1 minute, I think.
Only 1 minute, she says.
Yeah, only 1 minute. That's long enough for us to kill you.
Yeah, but I don't know what that equates to in game.
1 turn.
Yeah, so then it would be.
Okay, hang on. It happens on the start of the turn. So basically, it's already happened. So it does not need to be rolled again. You're okay, but you might want to get out of that wind wall, like say ASAP.
Before next turn.
Taking another 3d8.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that.
You stay within 5 feet of Maou, and you're okay.
All right. Petrie, I'm thinking the other idea, just because I can do that, and...
DM makes a recommendation that you move here. Just throwing that out there.
I want to move... I am thinking of moving... Oh wait, I can't move through objects.
You can't move through objects. You can move here, but not there.
Yeah, here...
South one, there you go. You can do that, you're out of the wind wall. Yep.
Okay, so I'm out of that.
Yeah, you're okay. Because if you had moved here, if you had moved... Just FYI, if you had moved here, you'd be taking another 3d8.
Yeah, okay. If you moved away, I would get to smack you. No disadvantage.
No, because he's still within 5. That's okay.
No, I meant move away.
Yeah, so this is really the only option he had.
Right then, so I'm gonna just go ahead with longbow full attack on...
No, you can't.
No, you can't. You've cast a spell.
It's my turn.
Oh,
It's
I
her.
had extra attack.
No. You have an extra attack if you attack.
So I get an extra movement according to the economy thing.
No. You've already made your move.
Yeah, but it doesn't take away from my attack.
Yes,
You've already...
Hang on. Cure wounds, in of itself, you have cast a leveled spell. That counts as your action. Whether or not you... Awesome. Whether or not you...
Dang it.
Whether or not you use it to shoot your bow or you use it to cast a spell, even in regular D&D, you can't do both.
Gotcha. Alright, so basically 1 spell equals all action. Got it.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct, that's...
Actually, wait, does that even work on me because I'm raging?
Yes, it does work on you because you're raging. I'm mocking your self-esteem. Your rage is...
She has insulted your abs.
She is insulting your abs. Your abs are somewhat flabby, is what she is saying.
Oh, they're soft as ice cream.
On your turn, so you get advantage.
Okay. I'll take care of that.
Can we have called strikes against weapons? Because I feel like this is a good
Fighters,
situation for
fighters get that. Fighters get that. No other class gets that. It's a superiority die thing.
I know.
Let's see, who was next? That would be King Sonya, in which both of you need to make a death save, please. You and your partner. Monk Sonya is good. That's 1 save. You've got 2 more saves you need before you're good. I need
Come on, 20.
crit fails. That's 2 death fails.
Wait, and then because they're in the wind, do they automatically...
Oh, they are.
And it's an automatic 2 death fails. Honoculus. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna because he's in weapon form. I'm gonna bullshit this for a second, for testing purposes.
Wait. So I'm getting 2 death fails because I'm not in the wind.
No, you're getting 2 death fails because you crit failed the death save.
Okay. Yes, I got that.
Yeah.
So I have 2 death fails, not 3.
You don't take the win because
he's popping. Yeah, because you're popping out of
King Sonya takes 2 death fails because automatic crit. You don't need to make the roll, Drago. Monk Sonya is in the wind, takes an immediate 2 death fails. Basically, King Sonya, you need a crit. You need a crit on your death save next turn, or you are dead. That's the situation Drago has put you in. That too. However, good luck with that if you're Mad Lib. Next. Let's see, who is next? Oh, look whose turn it is. My turn.
Oh,
I need to
God.
make a roll. I need to make a roll. Let's see, perception. That's a no.
But he does notice a certain someone.
That is a no. He's gonna, of course, see Mad Lib over there. Let me check the spell level on this. Give me a moment.
Oh my gosh, he can reach from that far with a wall between us?
Yeah.
That's
because it's a wind wall. It only affects physical property ammunition, not magic. Magic can go right through it.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, but there's a force wall also.
Yes, there
That's
is.
true.
Yes, there is, but I also have fly up.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Wait, hold on. If that was the case, then I should have been able to shoot above that wall to hit him. If he has line of sight on me, then I should have line of sight on him.
Did you see the wall?
He moved.
He hasn't attacked you, though.
Okay.
He never attacked you. He only attacked King Sonya.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he never attacked you.
I'm also saying he's moving into position, so.
Yeah, now you can see him. Now you have line of sight on him. But at this point, he is giving absolutely no fucks right now. At this particular moment. He is going to... He is going to... He's going to cast this at... You know what? Let's call it second level. Let's call it second level. Let's call it second level and do this. Okay, first one takes him down to 0. That means 2 death counters immediately for Mad Lib. Except, actually, no. The first one is a hit, takes you down to 0. Flip with Petrie. Petrie takes no damage because of the flip.
Okay.
Petrie, you appear at the same spot right there. Perfect. Yep. I need an initiative roll.
Sweet.
I burned the spell slot. Yep. 20. Perfect. I'll move you to the appropriate slot because it's end round anyway. So you are there. Perfect. My turn ends. How about Maou?
Hey.
Hang on just a second. Maou. If I can actually type.
This is the worst because now when we start the real session, I will never trust Maou. I'll be like, you know what? Let him to die. He's gonna stab me in the back.
Oh, but I'm totally fine. That's fair.
Yeah, she's totally fine.
No,
This is also, Petrie, your wisdom and knowledge of what to do.
What?
Jeez.
Actually, I believe she's the one who actually, like, killed and probably...
You constantly give me disadvantage, which is being a pain.
Well, yeah.
You still have disadvantage.
Although now I'm...
That makes my job infinitely harder.
Hang on.
I can't do anything right now either. Oh, Pichu, what is your weapon?
Rapier.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I hate those.
Pokey pokey.
Pokey pokey?
Yes, I'm gonna poke him.
You're gonna poke it.
Poke him full of holes.
You think you are?
Now I know what
Yes,
we're
I am.
supposed to do.
Go ahead.
Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna do something else. It's gonna be a lot better.
Okay, Drago, you know what to do.
Okay. Okay, check Thunderwave for me. Make sure I got this correct of what it does.
Okay. Let me pull up your sheet, Drago.
This is gonna be fun watching you drop it down and shit, because it's spooky as fuck. Oh, there goes the spook!
So basically, it can hit. It's on yourself. So everything within 15 feet of you, radius, takes 2d8.
No.
Yes, that's how Thunderwave works. Yeah.
No, it's a cube in front of you. Or cube wherever you set it.
Oh, excuse me. That's right. It is the cube, not self. That's right.
But it says
Cube in
range
front.
is self.
So basically, it starts with you, and then 15 foot in that direction.
Yeah, so you'd want to, if you're going to cast it so that you understand this, you'd want to be here, or you want to be moving 1 square back so that you can cast it over this 15-foot area.
That's assuming you want to kill King Sonya.
Well,
I just want to get Petrie off us at our ass.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not dangerous.
I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna push you.
That's how you do it.
I'm gonna push you so far.
3 of us already.
Liz, I need an answer for that question.
How dare you insult my dwarf?
You're a dwarf?
I am a dwarf. I am a dwarf.
Yes, he is.
He's a very, very angry dwarf.
Very angry.
Oh, yes.
You insulted
And
my
if you
tall
made me
dwarf.
a half-orc? Oh, this would have been so much fun.
We decided not to do that. We thought about it.
Yeah.
I am a half-orc.
Yes.
Oh, you
But I'm
should have been a
also dead.
barbarian.
Actually,
Half-orc barbarians are fun.
I like Tulakis' character. The idea for that character is kind of cool. Because by the end, I was
It
like,
really
oh,
is.
well, this
Okay.
is really cool for the
Hang on.
Okay.
He's gotta figure
I'll be
things
right
out.
back. I'm gonna have one part of my headset on. But
Okay.
Okay,
I gotta
that's
take a
my
call.
answer. That's my answer, Mal. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Mal, go ahead.
You know, my instincts say not go with that.
You have 30 seconds, by the way.
Okay,
Drago,
figure it
let's
out.
do it.
Okay, push her
Let's do it.
back.
I trust. Oh yeah, yeah, we're pushing her back.
Alright. It's going in your face. I hope you'll forgive me.
Is the wind
We're
wall
gonna
still
point
up,
it
by the way?
towards Petrie.
Yeah, wind wall's still up. For 1 minute.
Mark out your square.
Here, Drago, that's on
15
you.
foot cube.
Hold on.
Oh, holy shoot. We have a turn in the time span of 10 seconds?
Yeah.
No, that's less because
Every turn is 6 seconds.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, Drago, you gonna mark out the squares?
Con save. What are we con saving for?
I failed. It's underwave.
Underwave, okay. Just give me the roll
Drago
first.
still needs to
Yeah.
roll it.
Yeah, she did roll. It fails.
I did? I didn't click it.
You didn't click. No, Petrie rolled con save
Oh,
and
okay.
failed.
I thought I had to roll for thunder.
There's no spell. There's no spell. Yeah, there's no spell roll. You need to roll your spell.
Okay, so rolling thunder now?
Yeah, roll your thunder. Yeah, you should have rolled it at first.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah, when you call a spell, click your spell. Click it. There you go. Okay, so first off, there is a push, and it's 11 damage.
The push is 10 feet.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Cool.
Okay.
Push is 10. Let's remove the box. Take your 11, and then that should take care of that. And then
Bonus.
now gets movement, and you get your smalls.
And now
so-
bonus.
And your bonus. Yeah, your small and your bonus.
They are prone, correct?
No, just a push.
No.
Ah, darn.
Not prone.
Lucky.
Disadvantage. Both attacks.
Yeah, I know. We're getting lucky. That hit.
Cutting words.
Say again?
Cutting words. I roll a d8.
Mm-hmm.
Subtract it from your attack. No, it misses.
Cutting words
wow.
it's a miss. It's 11 attack. It's a reactionary
She
spell.
screams at the air.
Okay, and then I need one more attack if you're going to take the bonus action.
Oh,
that hits.
That will be a hit.
Give me 14, so that's 14 on you, Petrie.
Take it.
But it saved you from 12 damage, though.
It did. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
Slowly awakening me to the
Dodge it,
badassery of a barb.
Okay, next. Give me a stealth roll, please, first.
Bards can be very annoying.
Heck yeah,
And
they
with
can.
Petrie, it's much more annoying because she knows what she's
That's
doing.
a crit pass. I will tell you right now, it doesn't matter what I roll, you're good.
Kill him.
Kill him dead.
No, don't kill him. He's
Kill him
nice.
dead.
Well, he's just sneaking around. He's not actually attacking just yet.
Dude,
Give him a moment.
He's going to.
Okay, I really wish that that Petrie actually was knocked down, because then he might have gone flat-footed and I could actually use the assassinate ability. Sadly, I'm just gonna have to do that. Oh, I should have rolled at advantage. It doesn't matter.
That's not gonna matter. It's already a hit. Actually, it's, let's see, it's gonna be 25.
Jeez.
30, 44?
I mean, do we see if I would have
No,
crit?
I can't count.
Hang on. Yeah, sure. Roll, no, wouldn't have. Okay, I'm gonna take the 25. Hang on. Okay. Very good. Anything, your weapon, I think, needs to roll a save.
Yeah, my weapon needs to roll a save. They should be at 1 fail, so we...
One pass, 1 fail, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Leaf, give me a, death save.
Death save.
Working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Crit, fail, crit, fail.
And then I'm gonna use my,
That's a pass, that's 2. That's a pass, that's 2. So you need one more pass and you're back up to 1 health, which effectively means that you're back in the fight and can do things, Leaf. So you need one more pass to do so.
I'm gonna use my cunning action to... I'm gonna use my cunning action to take dodge, which means that all attack rolls against me have disadvantage.
Okay, well, you're still stealth. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, I know.
I mean, like, if... I don't know that people can't see me.
There's the off chance that I crit. There's an off chance that I crit on my turn.
That someone tries to attack me, and at that point,
Isn't dodge a full action?
He's
cunning.
rogue.
It's different. He's rogue. He's different.
Right, rogue. Darn.
Okay, Petrie.
Okay. Quick ruling. I need 2 quick rulings back to back. First one, when weapons go back into, or wielders go to weapon form and we swap it, weapons are not conscious, you get the plus to your stats.
Yes.
Okay, so I did just
that's
my
OP, but
charisma
okay.
at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh, I don't think I ever adjusted my strength.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So that's number 1. Mm-hmm.
Second thing, I would like to cast Dissonant Whispers at 4th level.
Okay.
Here's the thing. It's not a charm spell. It says nothing about charm.
Let me...
Hang on,
so,
I can...
So this is in regards to dealing with the rage. So this is in regards to what your character is inferring based off of the failed charm earlier. You're trying to figure out, is this valid against a raging barbarian? Is that correct? Okay. Let me look up the spell first. This is called...
put it in the thing.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. You whisper this to move as far away from you as possible. Okay, so this is almost like a... It's not a fear, it's a pain type of thing. Wait, Dissonant Whisper, hang on.
It's a knockback,
Yeah,
I can tell that.
No, it's not a charm. It's not a charm. It's not a fear. It's not a fear.
Does affect.
Doesn't move now. So it's almost like it's
nails on
almost like-
chalkboard.
It's almost like nails on chalkboard. Gotta get away from this pain in my ears type of thing. I'm gonna rule a yes on this.
Cool.
Darn.
DC 18, Maou.
I hate making bards.
I will rule a yes on this.
Chili pulls out a plate and rakes her nails across it.
That's a disadvantage.
Oh, you're
My
right.
bad.
No, not disadvantage. Yeah, not disadvantage.
Roll. Yes!
Now, on your next turn, you need to go elsewhere.
No. It's his reaction now.
Reaction now. So you need to move. You need to move 30 feet away, and you do not have to move into harmful squares. You move 30 feet. Every move must be away from Petrie.
There.
Okay.
That'll be perfectly
Happy.
fine. Now, on your next turn, you can go right back in, though.
Okay.
I haven't taken.
I'm gonna make you really hate that you did that.
Keep going,
What is
Petrie.
this? Is that a wall? Is that actually a wall?
The green one is a force wall right there with an arrow sticking out of it. You can tell.
This, the
That's a
gray
wall.
thing.
Yeah, that's a wall. Your
Solid
back is against the wall. Solid.
to the ceiling?
To the ceiling, yes.
Perfect. 1, 2.
You cannot make that move unless you're climbing over it. So you'll take double. You'll take double your. You can move half speed to go over it if you're doing that.
Okay, and can I stand in this spot? Half
Yes.
the wall, half not? Okay.
Yes, you can. You can move half speed.
So
1, 2, 3. You can do that.
4.
No. 1, 2. You move diagonal. That's fine. And then 3. You're fine.
1, 2.
You're fine. You're fine.
Diagonal
15.
cheats. Don't worry.
No. Half
Yes.
speed.
I did. I moved half speed over this. So 1, 2.
10.
2 slots to get there. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, don't do that.
30.
There you go. Okay.
I'm hidden. Fuck you, Maou.
Oh. Roll stealth.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Look at this. Petrie is playing strategery. Maou will not make a roll just yet. Maou will not make a roll just yet.
That's strategery, though.
Strategery. King Sonya, I'm gonna make this very perfectly crystal clear for you here.
Oh, yeah.
You need a crit success, or you're dead.
Lasagna.
Uh-huh.
I died.
I need everybody who's not King Sonya to not ask questions right now. King Sonya is dead. Now you can ask questions.
Can I do my death save?
Yeah, Madlib can do death save.
Okay.
Can Inoculus do his death save?
Inoculus doesn't need to because you already took your third.
My third?
He did.
When?
Just the fuck now.
You would have flipped to the wind. You would have flipped into the wind wall, and took 2 from that. That's why.
So your crit death, your crit fail just now, pretty much, you're dead.
You automatic crit fail by going into human form on the turn, and you die. So basically, that wind wall fucked you over, is what happened.
Yeah,
basically, Drago killed both of you by way of wind wall.
I blew them away, you could say.
You could say that.
But I was nowhere near the wind wall.
Madlib, that is a fail. Madlib, that is a fail. You take 1 fail.
But I was nowhere near the wind wall. How did I die because of the wind wall?
Weren't you the weapon being held?
He was, but he immediately gets forced out of weapon form at that point, which then puts him in the wind wall, which means he dies.
Yeah.
But I was a wielder.
Because he was already unconscious. He was
but I wasn't a weapon
unconscious.
first.
No, you were a wielder first, and you went unconscious. You took 2 death fails from
For the crit fail.
What do you not understand?
You popped out when when Monk Sonya took the 3rd death fail. You pop out in the wind wall, unconscious. You immediately take 2 death fails because you take damage in an unconscious state and die.
Well, you take 1 when you take damage in unconscious.
It doesn't matter. He was already at 2.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he was already at 2. Yeah, he was already at 2. It wouldn't have mattered. He's dead. They're both dead. I need to make a roll. Let's see. I need to make a roll perception.
For 33. Good luck.
Was nowhere near it, he says.
The wizard's like, heard her. Where'd they go? I don't know where they went. Looking all around, I don't see them. Where'd they go?
All of us
He just has really weird back pains because he can't.
Yeah, I know, man. He's
getting hurt.
Hang on. He's gonna do something.
You can see Maou. You can kill Maou.
No, he won't.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll something as well here. I have to make 1 roll. Actually, no, I don't, because I know that he knows that he's been attacked before, so he doesn't have to make that roll. He's gonna cast a spell. Let me make sure I have the spell slots. I think I do for this. Oops. Should have spells for this. Aha! Aha! He does have spell slots for this.
Oh dear, they're all gonna die.
The Archmage says 2 can play this game. He poofs.
Friggin' cowards!
Fun.
Come on, face me like a friggin' warrior. You friggin' cowards!
He's just gonna poof and do that. So up next would be, that would be Maou, and Maou, you can roll perception.
I will. After a Drago does a thing.
Oh, Drago's doing a thing.
Oh, Drago, that's right, we can!
Should I?
We can take a full turn to do that. Can she cast 2 spells and I still make perception, Liz?
No.
Darn. I'll take the 2 spells.
Perception. You can roll perception as your bonus action.
What about the 2 spells? Only one or both? Okay, only one.
Okay.
There can only be one!
Only one spell.
So you decide.
You cannot take the full and the small. Haste is out. Yes, haste is out.
Yeah, it is. Let's take the 2 spells. I'll do perception next round.
No, you cannot do the 2 spells.
If you mean a
for the
cantrip.
4th time. No, you cannot do the 2 spells. Maou does not have any spells. Stop talking about 2 spells. Can't do it.
Does cantrips count as a tiny thing, or no? That doesn't count as a bonus.
You can do. No, cantrips are either a small action or a full action.
Oh, so you could do a cantrip and then a full spell?
No.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out.
A cantrip can be cast as a full action or a small action.
So it's one or the other. Got it.
I don't notice nothing. Bonus action to do.
You are so lucky, Petrie.
Okay, Maou, which spell are we going with?
Requested.
The one you already requested.
Yeah, we'll do the other one later.
Okay, I'm gonna do Cure Wounds. Clear?
Clear. Let's go.
Defib. Oh, hold on.
We are now
roll
playing a
out.
game of snack.
Why did we pair the druid with the stupid
9.
barbarian?
You know, that's a great question. Why did we?
Why did we do that to
At
our
least,
we do this?
at least it wasn't a bard and a rogue.
Glorious. Okay, I don't know nothing.
Okay, so 9. Let's get sneaky sneak from extra.
Sorry.
That's good.
Sorry. No, I shouldn't have had advantage.
No, we both rolled
yeah,
9.
You're still good.
Oh my goodness.
You're still good. Now the question is going to become: do you see anything else? Let me see if you do. Give me one moment.
I'm gonna look around because the wizard went
I'm
missing.
very confused as to who it is
Give me
on
a
the board
second.
because Excalibur keeps being the one to roll, but that's not Excalibur's little
No, you would
icon.
not see anything.
Very confused.
Okay.
Just, yeah, you would not see anything. In fact, regardless of roll, you would not see anything. I think you would need a crit in order to see, or at least sense in the situation.
I don't see anything. That's all I need to know.
No.
In that case,
you do see Maou. I mean, you see
been
Maou.
attacked by Maou, so I'm gonna just I'm gonna prep an attack. If I see the wizard, I'm gonna shoot the wizard's face.
Okay, so if you see the wizard, you're going to shoot the wizard. Otherwise, you're not doing anything. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. That is going to. I need a save from your weapon, though. I believe that would be Leaf.
Oh yes.
If Leaf passes, you're back in the game on your next turn, Leaf.
Leaf should be unconscious and at 0, just not dying.
Yeah. Leaf should be okay.
Leaf crit succeeds, then Leaf will be conscious and at 1.
Yeah, but I'm gonna allow it in weapon form to come back into action.
Okay, so that like they can.
That's a crit pass anyway. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Leaf, you're back in the fight right now.
Nice.
You're back in the fight right now if you want it.
Do I place my token or?
No, you are just simply in weapon form right now. You would have 1 health if you came out of weapon form.
Mhm.
AKA, you want to stay as a weapon right now.
Yeah. If I attack, do I have the range of Mao's weapon or my weapon?
Mao's? No,
Why
no.
mine?
You have the range of your. You have the range of. You're talking about extra.
Okay, yeah.
you
so you
would
could prep
have
an attack as well. So we could have 2 attacks prepped essentially.
Yes.
Or you could attack Maou if you wanted to.
If you attack Maou,
Yes, I am.
out of that, just as an FYI, if you attack Maou, you break stealth.
Oh, okay. Then don't attack Maou.
Don't break the stealth. Don't get out of your box, Snake.
Sneak.
Snack.
Okay, so that's our turn.
So prepped actions basically.
Double prepped attacks.
Double prep. You got it. Let me get Petrie next. I need another stealth roll, please.
Okay. We do.
Actually, wait.
Mad Lib's death save.
Mad Lib's death save too. Yeah, Mad Lib first.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! I
It's
Mad
okay.
Lib's gonna fail that one. Petrie, go ahead and make 9 or worse is a fail. Stealth, okay. Roll perception on top of that.
Okay.
Proceed.
My rolls failed me. Okay. Shoot.
All you know is that you hear. All you know is you hear a very, very, very pissed off barbarian on the other side of that wall, and he is pissed.
I'm quite done with your crap.
Alright, I can stall the inevitable. For as long as I need to. I can, let's see. Oh, here's a great idea. What's the range?
By the way, friendly reminder, you can heal your weapon.
I have no way of healing anything.
Ah, that's a problem.
Otherwise, I would.
Okay.
I actually.
Do I have any sort of like
Wait,
potion,
question.
or any sort of?
No. Petrie is the only one who can talk right now. Proceed, Petrie.
I have no weapons, no items, no anything else from that to help heal him.
Okay.
If I had my own spell list, I would, but I don't have my spell list. I have somebody else's.
I know.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to lean out with my 11 stealth. And
Monk Sonia, hang on. Monk Sonia brings up a good point. But you can no. You can take your weapon out of weapon form, bandage, and then you're okay. Your weapon form, however, would be unconscious on the floor.
At this point, I think that's actually the better option.
So if you decide to do that,
I'm gonna go and hide in
that's
this
an
room,
option.
like, pretty
Okay.
far.
You've made your stealth. That's okay. You can also your stealth roll covers your partner as well.
Yeah.
Because unconscious, you pull him out of stealth form. You pull him out of weapon form. You cannot attack. FYI.
I know.
Mad Lib goes right there.
Spending my turn to bandage up.
That will take a full action to pull him out, and bandage would be a bonus.
Okay. I'll do it.
Left of Petrie.
Is that any sort of check for that, or just do it?
I need you to roll medicine, please.
Don't fail. Okay.
That'll work. So, you'll spend your turn bandaging him up. On the next turn, he'll be okay. You'll spend your turn to do that. Next round, so basically, once it's your turn again, he's back up. He has 1 health. He can turn into a weapon. You can do whatever you need to do.
The weapon.
That assumes, of course, that you're not found. Now, if somebody finds you and attacks you, it's automatic advantage on attack rolls against you. FYI.
Because I have no weapon?
Because your attention is somewhere else.
Fair. Okay.
Right here.
Cool. Okay.
Next, my turn. I will roll things, and I pretty much am relegated to hoping and praying that I have things happen. And oh hi.
Oh shit.
Oh hi. Oh hi. Hi. There's one problem though. I don't think I can get to you in one turn.
I don't think you can either.
I can't. Nah, I can't get to you in one turn anyway. But I have a general idea of where you are. One. Huh? Huh? Hi. Huh? That works. Okay. Right. So, that I think will end my turn. Let me double check. That should actually be fine. Wait. No. No. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he found a candy.
Don't do it.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I have found And of course, oh, you didn't put in the spell for that.
Which one?
Misty Step.
Of course I didn't.
No, you did. Okay.
That was it. Was your set. You told me after Lightning Bolt. That's what I. So what I did.
Yeah, I did. That's my fault. That is my fault.
I did everything after what you said.
You did. That's correct. Bonus action. Hi.
Bonus action.
This is bonus action. I go through. Wait. No, I don't get. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. Not far enough. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. If he's not far enough, he's not gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a good thing you went back there. I'm just gonna throw that out there. By the way, Maou, you do not know where Petrie is just yet, or anybody else. I need a roll from you at this point.
Correction. My passive perception's 11.
I need an active perception on this.
Darn.
Nice try.
I need an active.
When you're in combat, it's like you can't see anything unless you try to see it.
Yes!
Oh.
You lucky. Does Drago get you?
Yes.
Oh god.
Please no.
Please, yes.
Roll it at normal, yes?
No.
Drago, normal. Yeah, normal perception.
Let me relocate
Normal,
it.
Yes.
Fail. Fail. Please.
You need to beat the 11.
Please fail.
Wait, what are they gonna see? Are they gonna just hear them?
Was that right?
Yes. Petrie, I hope your spidey senses are tingling. Here comes a pissed off berserker.
The Eye of Sauron is on you.
Now.
Go get her.
Hang on. What is your speed? Because you're a dwarf.
Yes.
Speaking of speed.
What is your speed?
Which is 35.
Barbarian rage, I believe.
Speaking of speed.
25 base plus 10.
Oh, well, okay.
So
cool.
Maou. Oh wait, do we have a full action available, Lasagna?
Hang on just a second. Let me double check his speed.
I just did it. 35.
Your base is 35. Yeah, you have 35.
And I'm raging.
And you're raging, which means you get what?
I think it adds like 10. I don't know. Double check.
I'll double check. How about I go look, because I have the book up.
I'm also double checking.
She does not trust this.
No, I don't want to die.
You're just avoiding the
So you don't trust your DM? Is that what you're saying? You do not trust Lasagna? What?
I trust him. I don't trust Maou.
Well, Lasagna's looking it up.
Why would you? I'm trying to kill you.
Okay, he gets plus 5, right? Okay, so our plus 10 from the fast movement, so that should be 35. That's correct. He is Path of the Berserker, which means rage. Okay, so that's nothing right there. In rage mode, let's see, advantage, right? You have resistance, right? Rage lasts for 1 minute. By the way, your rage is almost up.
I've raised wait.
You're a few more turns. You're a few more turns.
Yeah.
Rage lasts from 1 minute if it ends early if you are not unconscious or if your turn ends and you have not attacked a hostile creature since your last turn. Your rage has actually ended. You take an exhaustion point.
Dang it! Dang it!
You take an exhaustion point. Suddenly that check backfires on Maou. So you're out of rage. So excuse me just one moment. I'm looking for rage extra speed. I'm not seeing any extra speed from rage.
Well,
bear with me just a second. I want to double check that. Intimidating. No. Frenzy. We already talked about that. Brutal critical. Feral instinct. No. Fast movement. We've already put that in there. No, it would just be the 35.
Okay. Can she cast haste on me again?
Does she have a spell slot for haste?
I have 2 more.
You can cast haste, but
however, is that even useful?
If you want to move, yeah. You get double speed.
And I will go into rage again.
Let me double check haste. I believe it's double speed, but let me check that.
Yeah, double check. I'm watching.
Haste is you get plus 2 AC and target speed is doubled. Yes. And you get advantage on dex saving throws. Haste was up, you have to recast it, so if you want to cast it again, Maou will get double speed. Your choice.
Okay.
So he'll have movement speed of 70.
This is like a passive sort of thing, so I'll just say as I use it, I burn the slot, right?
You'll burn the slot, yeah, so that's fine.
Okay, so I don't have to roll it, though.
Nah. It lasts up to 1 minute. Maou,
Make it.
You're good to move 70.
Okay, so...
You're crying
15.
inside?
You can move diagonal. Don't forget, you can move diagonal.
Oh, that's right. There's 15.
You move 35. That's 50. You still can't get to her.
But we will be in range.
No, you can't.
You can only get within 2 squares of her. You get right there. Get right there. That's as close as you can get.
I mean, that'd be close enough.
That's not close enough for Maou to do an attack.
But later.
Although it would be close enough for him to throw his partner if he wanted to, but that probably wouldn't be the best move unless he's looking to.
And I have initiated another rage. I've subtracted another one.
But you would now if you rage and you don't make the throw, you're taking a second exhaustion counter.
Right.
And also,
so
if you miss, also no matter what happens, you lose your weapon. You gotta go basically pick that thing back up.
Yeah. I won't rage yet, but I am obviously pissed.
You're not gonna rage yet. Okay, so you are
not raging
ass
yet.
in there.
Yeah, and I'm looking you dead in the eye, Peter. I am pissed with you.
Oh, and her partner's prone on the ground next to her too.
Except. As soon as it's Petrie's turn, partner pops back up. Free action to become a weapon. Petrie can do things.
Okay.
And so can Madlib.
I will remind you, Petrie, my AC is currently 19.
Madlib, you're the best.
First off, let's go to extra caliber. First off, stealth, then perception, please.
Yep,
I have the faint feeling that there was something else we could have done there.
Let's go stealth.
Should have just
perception.
went invisible now.
Yeah, that stealth is no.
Because
That's
now you
double
just
stealth.
throwing
No.
yourself
I need
down
perception.
the shitter. You
not a crit.
Stupid.
Proceed.
Too much ego. We should have went invisible and stealthed it. We could have waited
You can
until they
basically
came
move
out.
30.
Because I had 2 things. We could have taken 2 turns for me to go quiet, for me to make him silent and to make him invisible. Oh well.
Yeah, so I'm just prepping the attacks, and I use the dash action to get over there.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
Let me double check something on wind wall up to 1 minute. That wind wall is now gone, by the way.
Okay, cool.
We'll declare the wind wall gone. At this point, I think it's close enough. We'll declare it gone. Hey, Petrie, guess what?
It's my turn.
Madlib's back up!
Yay, Madlib!
Madlib's back up. We have 1 health, Madlib.
Reach for Madlib's hand, and he turns into a rapier in my hand now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. So you are now a weapon form. That's a free action, and Petrie, proceed.
Okay. Madlib, if you would, please.
What are we doing here?
Cure wounds, if you please. Because Madlib has the healing, I don't.
Okay. Cure wounds. That will be the spell slot issued, and I'm assuming that there's going to be a certain cantrip that's coming.
Woohoo!
Very shortly.
Is.
Give me that cantrip. And
Hi,
Mal, prep your.
Can I ignore her?
Nope.
No. Listen, she's insulting your abs again. Give me a wisdom save.
Your abs are so lame. They impress
Honestly,
least of all me.
you and your bard cowardice. You friggin'
Can't get you
to bring this up, but that's not
so lucky.
All you have to do is pass the DC 18 wisdom.
No, Petrie knows why she's lucky, because if ever I pass that, she's dead.
I mean, you could also roll really good D20 attack rolls.
Okay.
That's basically what Petrie is yelling right now.
Table? This is actually like table and chairs and stuff like that?
Yes, you can actually, it's half speed just like the pews. Or the benches. Half speed. Okay. Next. Things and stuff, and now you're no longer in stealth, so,
I want to be here.
Okay.
There.
Now I don't need to make rolls. I'm still gonna make a roll for other things. I need a perception check.
Stop
of no.
running away.
Do you know what bards do?
You freaking coward!
They're supposed to be party support.
You are running from the inevitable! You cannot kill me easily!
Here.
The problem is, Petrie kind of ran away from the only other party people. Okay, well,
yes! You have isolated yourself
the party people when they
me.
died, and she's now paired
I'm
with
not
the rogue,
scared of you,
who's
Maou.
hidden from everything.
You don't need to be scared of Maou.
Uh-oh. I want to be scared of that, though. I know what that is.
You don't want to be scared of Maou. You want to be scared of me. Guess who found you?
That's on my
Hey,
Sonya.
Don't worry.
You moved, so
don't worry.
reserve action is taken.
Huh?
You moved and did not call it.
I did actually pop out. That's correct. You did save it. Go ahead and take your action.
Both of us?
That's gonna be actually no. I want extra first. Extra made the first call.
Yeah.
And I believe sneak. Oh,
you can stop right there. You can stop right there. You can actually stop right there. You don't need anything further.
Really?
Oh my goodness! Did Petrie running away just save all of you? Did it really?
He had 1 health when he popped out of invisibility.
My friggin' goodness, Petrie! God damn it! You and your friggin' cowardice! I don't care, I'm still gonna go after you!
High five, Mad Lib!
Calm down, you idiot.
Alright. We're not done yet, though. We're not done yet.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, Drago? Do the highest level attack you can on this one?
Oh my gosh.
I'm getting tired of this.
Die.
On the table and stuff.
Actually, can I flip the table on you?
That takes a action.
That would take.
You better be calm, Maou.
Mau's not calm. I am
Never,
calm.
obviously.
Wait, Maou?
Can I flip this table onto her?
Calm? What?
Never.
You never.
Do you want me to hit her or not?
Can I flip the table onto Petrie and then have her get hit?
That's up to the DM call. Can we do those two actions? Probably not.
Cutting word, or I did.
First things first. If you pull that off, here's what I need. I would need a strength check from Maou and a dex, either a dex or a strength save from Petrie.
Oh,
Maou rolls at disadvantage because it would effectively be an attack. Petrie, you would roll at normal.
He takes our action when he does this, doesn't he?
And he takes the action to do it, yes.
Okay, but that's his action then.
That's his action, a full action.
Okay.
That would be a
I'll
full
double check
action.
the
Just
handbook
hit her
then.
as hard as you can. I want her dead. I am tired of you running away. I don't want you moving anymore.
First off, I need something from one of you.
Alright, so you're letting me do the thing before you be a stupid?
Hit her hard.
Alright. You wanna know what I got? The leaf
What you
has.
got?
30 seconds has been up, their turn's over.
Oh, fuck you too.
Shush.
How about this? Blight.
Oh, wait, no. Hang on.
Wrong?
If you do this, Maou cannot flip the table.
That's why I told him not to flip table! That's why I told him!
Flip table.
Okay,
He's going to have to live!
Drago is denying you table flip. I need a Constitution save from Petrie.
Wait, doesn't Drago only have 2 spell slots?
I have multiple slots in different levels.
Wait, no.
I have
Multiple
2 more in level 4.
Yeah,
I rolled it as a level 4.
I thought you were a warlock.
No, I'm a druid.
Yeah.
Prepare to be drained.
Yeah, I'm
Hello?
unconscious.
Yeah, that's a poof. That's a poof.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maou, for not being stupid. God damn it, dude.
One. Hey, Mel. First off, Madlib, before we make you a roll, Madlib, your turn is not up. Maou, proceed.
Shit.
You still have haste.
You still have haste. Look at this. No.
Wait, can she use my haste to cast again?
Save us.
No.
No, only you.
action.
Only you. We
Small
gotta share
action
the
and bonus
actions.
action.
Only
can run in
you
there
can
and
prevent forest fires.
In this case, you can't prevent the blight.
Just walk. No. Wait. Yes, you can because you have
action,
haste.
Move.
No, but he's going over environment.
Oh,
but
yeah,
he has haste, so he's okay. That's okay.
I am
He's
so
on the table.
both of you.
He is on the table. and
He
says,
slams on that table and does
I
a
need
bomb rush to
disadvantage.
you.
I need disadvantage on this, please.
Yes.
13. That should be a miss. Bonus action can still be used. Disadvantage as well. Bonus action. Middle. So Petrie, you just saved Madlib right there.
I did.
Yeah, you're unconscious. Next turn, I'm killing him.
Right.
So it's my turn.
Now Madlib, I need a roll.
What's the roll?
Initiative.
Oh. Give me a second.
I'll change the music. It's getting redundant.
Click yourself, then initiative.
Oh.
What was
Do I
it
click
called?
my icon or do I
Click your icon on the map.
Character.
Your token.
Yeah.
Token on the map, then click initiative. There you go.
Oh, it's the exact same thing.
Doesn't matter. We're good now. I needed to get it in the turn order is the problem. Extra, your turn.
I'm dashing. That's 50 feet, and that's.
You're
10 feet.
taking yourself out of stealth then, correct?
Yes, and then I'm attempting to go back into stealth. Once I'm over here.
Maou, you can hear footsteps approaching. Now
I don't care. I'm killing
No,
this one.
I understand, but I'm just letting you know you hear footsteps approaching. Hello. Wait. There you go. There you go. Next, Madlib.
Whew, my voice hurts a little.
If you have, Madlib, if you have a god, start praying. First off, Petrie, I need a death save first.
Yep. Give me a second.
Crit fail it.
Don't you dare. 14.
Oh,
That's
lucky.
a pass.
Good to go.
You're okay on that. By the way, excuse me just one moment. Now I'm gonna need a roll from you next turn, if you'll humor me. Go ahead, Madlib.
So is he still at disadvantage?
Am I?
No.
You're not at disadvantage. Okay.
Is it a one turn? Wait, is it a one turn or is it a?
It's until the end of Mao's next turn.
Yeah, he's not at disadvantage. No,
I'm
he's
not at
done.
disadvantage
He's done with
now.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Here's the two things. Can I make a movement if I do a spell?
Yes.
All
Where are
right.
you moving?
Stay within range of him.
Oh crap.
If you move away from me, I get attack of opportunity.
He does at
Just
normal.
rotate around him. Just rotate around him.
Okay. Hold on a moment. Where is this? There. I'm going to cast a spell, Cure Wounds.
You're gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself or on Petrie?
Petrie.
On Petrie.
Yeah.
Oh my
Somebody
God.
is learning.
I'm alive.
You annoying
Petrie, you're
little
at 8
gnats.
health, and Petrie, you can act.
Excellent. I would like to viciously mock Mao.
You?
By the way, you know, Leaf, yes. Maou, roll. Yeah, Leaf, yes. Everything's reset. That's a fail.
You lucky little gnat. You lucky little gnat.
Also, have you been taking those little tidbits of damage that keep building up over time?
Yes.
He has been. He has been. He's literally getting shouted to death right now. I just want to point that out there. He is taking so much damage from Petrie declaring that his abs are flabby and his muscles are average.
He's morally stunted.
Listen, Maou, you should do something about this. I'm not sure.
Drago, hit him again.
Hold on, my turn wasn't over.
His turn was not over, actually. He still has a move action and a bonus action.
So my move action is I can stay within 5 feet if I.
If you stay within 5 feet, you're okay.
Right here, right?
You can do that. You can do that, and you have a bonus action still available to you.
Arrow shot. Actually,
no, you cannot do an attack.
Extra attack?
No, your action is already done. You passed your wounds.
If you have a bonus spell, you can do that one.
Yeah, if you have a bonus. What? Can I ask you a question? Why have you not cast Hunter's Mark?
Yeah, that's a good question. I haven't really, actually, because I wanted to save the power points, I think.
Oh, you wanted to save your spell slots. How many Cure Wounds have you cast?
I've been trying to update it. It didn't update. I think.
How many have you cast?
You can update the right number, not the left number.
Yeah, he's only done 2.
Right. 2. Thank you. You cast 1 lightning arrow. I know you did.
I think it's 3 actually.
No, 3.
He's cast 3. Okay.
Times.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've updated it for him.
You can cast it at higher levels, and it increases how much healing you do at higher levels.
Yes, you can do that. I think Hunter's Mark. No. Hunter's Mark would be at level 1. Now you can cash in a higher spell slot to cast other spells. I would recommend perhaps casting Hunter's Mark. Maybe.
Can I cash a level 2 for Hunter's Mark then?
No, you cast it level 1 because there's no benefit for doing that at 2.
Well,
Cure Wounds can be cast at 2 with a benefit.
Yes.
There's no point in casting Hunter's Mark at any spell level other than 1, unless you're completely out of those spell slots and you just do the next higher level. There's no point in doing it. If I were you, I'd cast Hunter's Mark at 1. Or you can also cast Hail of Thorns. You can do that. That's a bonus action too.
Because that would be a ranged attack.
No, it's a bonus action. Hail of Thorns is a bonus action. The next time you hit. Now, Hunter's Mark, it's going to be your next turn no matter what you do. Hunter's Mark or Hail of Thorns. Take your pick. It's going to help you next turn. Oh, sorry. Let me get out of your sheet.
Just
now I'm regretting going easy.
You can do both because you can do your bonus action of the other one prior to attacking next.
Ow!
You okay?
My puppy just scratched the hell out of my arm.
Oh.
Petrie.
Yeah? What's up, Maou?
You're annoying me.
And?
I don't like it.
The session will end in 10 minutes no matter what happens. Let's move this along, please.
Okay, Mark.
My turn?
Move this along.
And now don't worry, I'll end your pain.
Hunter's Mark was used as a bonus action. Perfect. Next, Maou, go ahead.
Okay. Rage. I'm done playing nice.
Okay, so
you want me to do max damage?
Hang on just a second, Maou. Let me double check something here with your exhaustion point, because you have taken an exhaustion point earlier.
Yes.
Let me double check something because I believe you have some disadvantages.
It's on ability checks.
Ability checks.
So his ability to see us later is going to...
It's just on ability checks, yeah. So that's fine.
Actually.
By the way, I need a perception check from you as well, please, Maou.
Oh, why do you? Oh, because he did.
Yeah, I need a perception check. At disadvantage. Oh. Yeah, perception. Yeah, that's fine. Proceed.
Okay. I am raging. I am done.
Okay.
With your crap.
Disadvantage on attack.
Oh, do you want me to do a cantrip as well? Is that a small action?
That is a full action.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then you go ahead.
Vance does not notice, by the way. He turns. He averts his gaze from you.
Okay. Now
you get a second attack. You get a second attack before bonus if you do this. Vance still does not notice you. Vance is disgraced.
I hit that time.
Vance, cutting words. Roll a d8.
Uh-huh.
Reaction is being used. Roll a d8. Madlib, what is your AC?
Damn it, 16.
20. That's a miss.
You lucky little piece of crap.
That is the only way. That Madlib could have been saved. You needed an 8, and you got an 8. Anything lower, then he would be unconscious.
Lucky to God, it's me.
Oh my God.
Vance,
Drago, please tell me you have something that can do damage.
Well, if you already took the action, I doubt it.
You have a small action. Small action, full action and bonus have been used.
You can use the cantrip.
You can use cantrips.
I am quite done with you two.
Let me recheck what Thorn Whip does.
You can do poison spray. You can do Thorn Whip.
Hey, you can also go against Maou and try
Kicking
to
Mao's
kill.
ass. One little bit at a time.
Hey,
Alright.
Hey.
I'll go ahead and... How do I Thorn Whip it?
Click the spell.
Which one, F or S?
S,
S, right? Yeah, small. Got it.
S, please.
Wait, what's this?
Thorn Whip.
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. I need to correct myself on here. This is at disadvantage as well.
No, well, fine. I'll reroll it.
This is at disadvantage. I forgot about that.
Yeah, wasn't that only on me?
No, it's going to be on Drago as well. Drago takes disadvantage on this attack spell as well. So reroll it. There we go. 19. That is a hit. Yeah, it's a hit. Yeah, it's enough. Madlib is unconscious.
Shit. Again?
Now you're back up.
Oh, yes. Again. And
Peter,
again.
Hey, you have the spell that matters.
You keep getting back up, or I'll punch you back down.
Had that been Tam, you all would have been dead.
So Petrie rolls perfect. Now Extra, your turn.
That was using my dash action.
Yeah, I figured.
To keep, but moving slow enough that I'm staying.
Yeah,
so.
you're within. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, so I feel like he's gonna feel a few thorns in his back.
First off, I need a stealth roll. I need a stealth roll, and I need immediate perception.
At disadvantage?
At disadvantage.
Just Wielder?
Just Wielder.
Got it.
Oh, can Drago make that?
Oh, Drago can make it too. I take that
Okay.
back. Drago can make it too at disadvantage.
Not at disadvantage.
No, Drago makes it. Drago makes it at regular.
No,
I
Drago
take that
doesn't have
back.
exhaustion.
Drago is at regular. Mal rolls at disadvantage because of the exhaustion point from rage.
Actually, does that still apply as I went to another rage?
No, you've only taken one exhaustion point. You still take the disadvantage from the perception.
And then Drago can roll regular.
Normal. Yeah, Drago rolls normal. Drago, somebody's been spotted. You can make your attack.
Hang on.
Yep.
Rogues, if you're within 5 feet of an ally, you still get sneak attack.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Thank
there you go.
Sneak
Okay,
attack.
too late.
I just
Thank you
don't
for
get
the
advantage.
Yeah, you don't get advantage. Yeah. Just one roll.
Yeah, anything. You're noticed.
Yeah, there we go. That's a miss.
Nope. And then
You get 2.
Leaf, you can go ahead and roll Eldritch Blast.
Uh-huh.
And then
Excalibur,
I
don't you
will
have extra
take
attack?
the
No, that's gonna be a small.
No.
small, because it's a cantrip.
Don't rogues get extra attack?
No, rogues don't get extra attack.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Wrong one.
Yeah, it's okay. That's going to be a miss as well.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we hear a pew
And then-
pew.
So basically, Drago, you call out to Mal that
Duck, you idiot.
pretty much a duck, you idiot, and Mal ducks just in the nick of time as an arrow and an Eldritch Blast basically whiz over his head, and Drago's like, at least for once you use your head.
For once you use your ears, more accurately.
Okay.
Next,
I'm gonna-
Petrie. Oh wait, no, you have
Back
the rest
up.
of your move. Yeah.
And here I thought there were just cauliflower glued to your head.
Because I moved the equivalent.
20.
of
I'm not
30
happy.
because I was
Good.
moving
Thank
half speed. There we go.
You're breaking stealth then.
Yes, I understood. I saw that my stealth wasn't working because my arrow moved and he moved out of the way.
I'm gonna demand a perception check on that to make that call. You're fine. Petrie, your turn.
Okay. So this worked so well last time. We're in the rinse and repeat portion of this. Dissonant Whispers, level 5.
I hate you. I hate you.
DC 18, Maou.
Ouch.
I friggin' hate you.
Wow, that's a.
Four.
Oh, wait, do I take that disadvantage or normal?
Please, okay, my
Accidentally
microphone was
had-
off. No wonder. My microphone was off. Madlib, I need a death save first, please, before any of those actions happen.
Fair.
Thank you. That's a pass for Madlib. Now that action goes through, 37 unless wisdom save. Half damage doesn't move away. So you'll move away. That's 37 damage to Mal, full damage.
Was I supposed to roll at normal or disadvantage?
No, you roll at disadvantage. Your exhaustion point will now cause you problems.
Petrie, I hate you.
Yes, and?
No, but this is the one that makes you run away from her. It's not as bad.
I don't. No, I don't because I'm making him move.
Yeah, it's a little different. So, yeah. So, Maou, you need to move 30 away, immediately.
He's got 35 feet.
Oh, 30. Yeah, 35. That's right. That's 50.
Get the fuck away, Maou.
There.
Okay, that's fine. Next. Any bonus action, Petrie?
Move back slightly. Is this like a table or something?
That's like a bench.
Cool. I'm gonna stand on the bench and just hiss at him.
Okay. So that's your bonus action. You're gonna hiss at him.
Yeah, I have nothing else to do, unfortunately.
Maou is pissed. Maou is extra pissed.
Arcana,
Drago?
Maou was mind controlled and then attacked us.
By the way,
and then Petrie pissed.
Hang on. Maou, I'd like to remind you. You see him. Friendly reminder.
Location.
Depending on this.
That is not stealth extra caliber. As you regain your senses,
Drago,
I do want to point out though, you cannot wait at 70. Hang on. So it's gonna be 20, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, you can get to both of them.
Shit.
So can he move and then one of us do an action? Is that how that works? Okay, move your hiney where you want to go, and I'll help you.
No. You hit Petrie with the spell.
Too far of a range.
You're too far away.
I think. Is haste still in thing? Is haste still in? And does it work on spells?
Haste is still effective. Does not work on.
Doesn't work on spells.
Action. Works on full action.
Oh, so then in 30 feet it would have done what?
No, excuse me. It works on Maou. You cast it on Maou.
Okay.
It does not work for you. It works for Maou.
So, Petrie, you want a face full of something? Because I got a face full of something for you.
At disadvantage, you do.
Actually, no. No, I got this.
I'm casting Blight, so is that disadvantage?
That is.
I get advantage of my save, I would think.
How many level slots
it's attack rolls that get disadvantage.
Does Blight count?
Wait a minute. Wait, no, you ran out of that. No, you cast Dissonant Whispers.
You're right.
No disadvantage.
No, there's no disadvantage. There's no disadvantage.
Alright.
So at normal, I can hit her.
You could, or Maou can at normal.
Hard.
What do you want to do? You want me to blight her, or?
You have 15 seconds.
Come on.
Actually.
You have 10 seconds.
Come on, Maou. I'm gonna do it.
7.
Too late. Mau's already committed to his action. Give me a second roll. 16.
Cutting words.
Cutting words. Give me a D8.
You.
Is cutting words a cantrip?
Cutting words.
Yeah, I think she's
bardic thing.
That's a pass. So that's a miss. Give me the bonus action. Because I know you're going to want to take it.
another action.
You gotta miss, Maou.
I'm using Frenzy with this, so I can technically attack again.
Frenzy? You're doing Frenzy. Give me just a moment on the Frenzy. What are we doing with Frenzy?
I am hitting you again. I am.
You get an extra attack out of that before bonus. You can go into Frenzy when you raise you, so you can as a bonus.
Yeah, that's right. I remembered. How's that?
You'll take 2 points of exhaustion out of rage. So 15 is.
No, I am raging.
Oh, that hits. My AC is 13.
Yeah. Petrie's down.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Petrie. Oh, well, actually, I shouldn't have done that.
No.
Petrie's just simply down there. Hey, Maou, before you take your bonus action.
Yes.
Before you take your bonus action, can I get a intelligence check from you, please?
Oh my.
And Petrie, I'm sorry. Give me a reroll of your initiative. I'm sorry about that. Okay, nothing happens.
Okay.
Let's see.
Can Drago also make this?
Drago can do whatever she wants at this point.
Woo!
Yeah, I'll just put you back.
So I'm rolling intelligence. What you're asking?
No, no. Oh, actually, yes, you can make this intelligence roll too. Yeah, you can make this.
Oh wait, that's
roll.
a saving
No,
throw. Hold on.
No, not a save.
Ah,
Yep.
fuck! I can't read. Okay, so I just click on intelligence. Then.
Intelligence. There you go. There you go. 14. You know, you realize something. Your employer's dead. You're not gonna get paid, and you got people attacking you. Would anybody really miss 2 people who could be witnesses against these actions?
Fuck you.
Yeah,
because this one over here isn't in combat with us currently, are they? Because they're around the corner.
They shot at you.
They did.
They shot at you earlier. Yeah, and you told Maou to use his ears and duck.
Hey, that's true.
This is
They
true.
saw me. Never mind.
Okay.
Actually passed the perception roll. So Petrie's unconscious. You've already made your
Can
move
you
action
hit him
though.
with a small? Can you hit him with a small?
Any attack spell, if you use any cantrip, it's an automatic crit.
Yeah.
And it'll be an automatic death counter for Petrie.
Isn't that automatic too?
No, it's not an automatic crit. They have to make the attack roll. If they crit, it's 2 death counters.
Yeah.
If they don't, it's 1.
Either way, just make the roll.
Isn't it at advantage because they're down?
Depends on what it is.
Just it's attack spell. It's a cantrip.
Okay.
Just make the roll.
So just hit him.
Attack. Yeah. Just do the roll.
Okay, Thorn Whip works best then.
So
So many dice.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. That's a death counter.
Okay. Cool.
Let's go. Extra caliber.
They're all focused on us.
Save me.
Neck.
No one is saving you.
Okay. Maou, before this happens, you hear footsteps heading towards you. Roll perception.
Okay, gee. There it is.
Drago can also roll perception. Maou, you roll it at a disadvantage.
Wait, why would they hear footsteps? If
So
I
we
rolled
both do?
stealth to move?
I hear
You rolled
nothing.
stealth after the move. You rolled stealth after the move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this is also for sneak attack.
Yeah, I am.
Drago, you roll this at normal.
Normal.
By the way, next round's gonna be the last round, no matter what.
Oh, I fucking see you, motherfucker.
Also, there will be no sneak attack because the ally next to Maou is downed, so only a normal attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, next round will be the last, no matter
Rolls to make Petrie hostage.
what. That's gonna be a hit. I know that is. 6
That is a
halved.
hit.
6 halved.
3.
Okay, and then Leaf Eldritch
Leaf,
Blast.
do you think?
Okay.
This will be full if it hits. That is a full 11.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move back 10 feet and take the dodge action.
Okay. Maou,
As
how
a
much?
cunning
5?
action. So all attacks against me are at disadvantage.
Okay, Maou, your turn, and you know exactly where you just got shot. Basically, Drago found out that he's shooting around the corner, and he just ducked.
Lasagna, what about death saves?
Death saves now, yeah. Death saves now, from both Petrie and from, Madlib. Both pass. Proceed, Maou.
I thought 13 was an unlucky number.
Not for us.
Not for the two of them.
See, let's see, how far? Because I know Haste is still active.
70. You move 70.
So you're gonna leave him there unconscious. Is that what you're doing right now? You're not gonna finish him off.
You're right, we should finish the job.
I'm the brains of this operation, apparently. I'm riding this dwarf.
Let's get some attack.
Let's go.
rolls, please. Let's get some attack rolls.
Go ahead,
please.
beat them senseless. I don't need spells for this.
That's a hit.
Oh wait, no, that's a disadvantage.
That's still a hit. I'll give it. That's a hit.
Okay.
That's 2 death
Count
counters.
him again.
2 counters. Hang on. No, that's just 2. Hang on. No, that's not. You don't take 2. You take 1. Maou, I need a second attack.
See,
Now you're dead.
There's your 2. Now, hang on. It's not officially dead just yet because now it's a swap.
Okay.
Madlib.
Now Madlib.
Please don't die, Mad Lib.
Now no, Petrie's officially dead.
Hang on,
yeah,
hang
I'm
on.
officially dead.
I'm putting Mad Lib on the ground. Maou, go ahead. That's a miss.
He's dead.
That's a miss.
My AC 16.
However,
you're down.
It's
Drago.
Armor.
Drago can do things.
Oh yeah.
Hit him.
What's your armor type?
So my count, my
Or something, I don't know.
Thorn whip him again.
Okay, so cantrips do work as a small action then.
Yeah, cantrips are always small action, yeah. Or you
Okay.
can go full, but yeah, you can do it as small. Small action, that's going to be a hit, so Mad Lib takes a second death counter. Next is going to be Excalibur.
Well, they can move if they want to. I'm gonna give them that.
They can move, yeah. They can move if they want to, but I think they declared they were going to finish, quote, finish the job.
Yeah.
Oh, you just wait your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you wait your turn.
Excalibur, go ahead and make your roll. This will be the last turn, by the way. Because I'm going to end it after this turn. Excalibur can make your move.
Okay, cool.
Because I think we've got the information we need at this point.
Stealth rolling.
Stealth roll. Mm-hmm. Yeah, at this point we've got the information we need. That's a crit fail. You don't need to make a roll, Maou. You don't need to make a roll. You're fine. Extra, you do not get stealth. Make your rolls. 23 will be a hit. Have that round down. That's 4. Leaf, take your turn.
Yeah, do I have more than one, or do I have more than 2 spell points?
No, you can only do a small action because Excalibur just took a full action.
You only have 2 spell slots. You can only use cantrips now.
No, he's only used 1. He's only used 1 full spell, but you've used your full action, so he cannot...
He used Blight, and he used the door spell to get into the
he did
ring.
use Blight, so he's burned his spell slots. That's correct.
Yeah.
So that's a hit, and 15, that's full. Anyway...
Can I make a save?
No, because we're stopping the session right here, because we got the information we need.
Woo! This is not being dead.
And
I still have 41 health.
You got
I'm still full health.
Twice with something. Big something.
Hey, it's called over 100 health and take half damage.
Well, no.
Take half damage from me.
I did only take half damage on physical attacks.
Slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. That's it.
Yes, that's the only ones I took half damage on.
Leaf was getting full damage on him. The problem we had with this fight, number 1, was that Tamsin ducked out.
Yep.
So we didn't have a cleric. If Tamsin was here, this fight would be a fair fight.
Yeah.
So
I would have slaughtered them.
This would have been a fair fight because we would have had healing.
I had some healing.
People died extremely quickly. Like a cleric, for the most part, a cleric couldn't deal with what happened in the middle. It was just too fast that people went down.
A cleric could have very easily prevented deaths, not the unconscious status.
Okay,
but deaths.
yeah. But then, okay, no, if Mao's gonna act this way, a cleric can't save the unconscious people because Maou would just come up and stab them. They're dead. If they're unconscious, they're dead.
Yeah. The point of all this, though, was not about the party winning, though. The part of this was to test the system, both in terms of PvP and in terms of against a fairly strong level monster, because there's multiple reasons why we're testing this. I'm testing balance for encounters. We're testing the system as well. I intentionally threw a tough fight at you guys with the turncoat because I wanted to see a couple of things in action. So basically what I'm seeing here, number 1, is that multiple attacks are very strong in this rule set.
Petrie, I will not be a barbarian in the main session. Be proud of that.
Oh no. We're going something way more fun. It'll be great.
We're going to funny pair.
I think one thing that you might want to do to mitigate the like overpoweredness of having multiple attacks is, you know how in a small action you say that you don't get the modifier bonus to damage? Just say that if you're going to make a small attack, it's either 2 small attacks or 1 main attack. You don't get both. That way, you either get 2 attacks without the bonus damage for modifiers, or you
I
get
must
1 attack
strongly
with the
disagree
bonus.
with that, because then
Okay.
we're right back into the same situation of weapons complaining they're useless.
Except then you have a variety of different things that you can do. Like
I'm going to tell you right now, there's going to be
Okay.
several people who will immediately quit the campaign if that goes into effect.
Yep.
If what goes into effect?
What Extra just suggested.
Either your main
I did not
attack
hear what
gets
he
the
suggested.
I suggested that the main attack gets the damage modifier, or else if your weapon also takes an attack, then both of you don't get the damage modifier.
And I'm telling you right now, if there's only 1 attack per round, there will be. I can name at least 3 people off the top of my head that will quit immediately.
I can say maybe Tamsin is a first, because she doesn't like the
Tamsin
system
will
to
be
begin
gone.
with.
Tamsin will be
Yeah,
gone
she will immediately be gone.
Yeah,
She will nope out.
Too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put my foot down and say no to that, because I want weapons to feel useful. That's important.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I might as well just rip up this campaign. I might as well just rip up the campaign and say there's no point. Because right now, I would not be shocked to have even. I could see anywhere from 3 to 8 people leaving the campaign at that point very easily. So.
I will also
I come
keep
back
my
to this
statement.
plus to what happened.
Had that been had it been Tams instead of Petrie, they would have died a lot sooner.
I would say, yeah, the disadvantage, constant disadvantage on every turn from Maou was amazing.
That saved you, Mad Lib. That saved you.
That was your mistake, and that's why I complained when you used the like dissonant whispers or whatever that was. Because like if you just kept up with the cantrip, you would have given him disadvantage all the time, and that would have given us all of the time in the world to kill him.
Yeah,
She was one out of the points for it
away
first.
from me though, because he had 3 attacks per round. I need to get away from him. I was
And
survive.
I don't know, did that give me disadvantage too? You gotta remember that I was attached to him.
Also true. But
And I could do some nasty shit to her.
Guys, I'm gonna have to cut y'all short on this because I'm on the clock. I got work tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, good luck with that, buddy.
I'm gonna limit all discussion to the actual rules here because I have to get to work tomorrow. I know Petrie has to get to work tomorrow because she's past midnight. All you are on the East Coast are past midnight. Let's move this along. We can talk about shit later.
Okay.
I'm at 9.
So,
it's kind of nice.
How did you guys like the action economy? How did that work for you guys?
I liked it.
It worked really well. Me and Drago, we sticked with it. We stayed communicating, even though I didn't listen sometimes. But
Oh yeah,
that's me
you never
playing my
listen.
character.
That's
played my
cauliflower
character.
glued to your head.
Always
That's not
willing to
ears.
listen. That wasn't me. That was the character as a barbarian in rage. They're not.
You
always
did
gonna
back up
listen.
when I yelled at you, don't take our action to flip a goddamn table.
Guys, I'm going to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Everybody stick to the conversation. I don't want to hear anything about the stuff that happened about,
We'll talk about that after you go.
Talk about that later. I need to know about how you felt about the rules now. I'm sorry I have to be pissy about this, but I'm on the clock.
Yeah, I can't contribute. You guys go ahead.
Stay by. As long as the pair constantly communicates, they'll do good.
Can I say something as well?
Yes.
Honestly, I like the system. And not just for the reasons everyone's already stated. There are so many different options. There was Mao's option. It really came in strong. He was able to do a lot of attacks. But then there was Petrie and my option. And that did a really good counter to him because Petrie was able to disadvantage him, but I also had a decent high AC. So when she did the disadvantage, it was like 9 times out of 10 he would miss.
Yeah.
But then the 1 out of 10 is what actually got him to get close to pretty much killing us.
So let me actually point everybody to that one-on-one situation when Petrie and Madlib were facing Maou and Drago. Now, first off, I want to say that this has nothing to do with one-on-one balance. I'm not interested in that. I'm talking about in terms of combat. Did you feel like the 1v1 between both of those pairs felt satisfying?
It was
It
interesting.
was satisfying. And it was annoying, but satisfying.
I gotta say, every time you did that disadvantage and we got alive and then got out and she revived me, I was like, oh my god, the game has changed.
You guys were hanging on by a hair. You guys really were.
I'm specifically also asking, like, to the ones who are not directly involved in that 1v1 in the corner, what do you guys think of what happened between the two? Specifically in terms of, like, how you believe the system can work for you at this point.
I think it's good.
I really like the system.
Yeah.
I wish you were here, Arcana. You would have really enjoyed this.
I am sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
I've told everybody from the start, if you can't make the testing sessions, it's not a big deal. This was strictly to get feedback and to get an idea of what we want to do for the main system.
No, I think he would have really liked it because we did this whole planning of a character, and he just wasn't there. It was just like we literally spent like a week of planning, and unfortunately he missed it. And I was like, oh man. He even wrote like a whole background.
Yeah.
Let me ask a question here, and this is just an informal poll right now. The way the system is right now, would you say that if we started the campaign next week that you believe that the rules are satisfactory?
Yes.
I think so.
Does anybody have any concerns that we need to address?
Yes.
Honestly,
let me get King Sonya first. King Sonya, go ahead.
The rules don't talk about when the either the weapon or the person wants to make a social roll during combat.
Say that one more time.
The rules don't exactly cover if a person or a weapon wants to make a skill roll during combat.
Social rolls during combat. Define that. Are you talking about like the perception and whatnot?
I'm talking about like instead if my weapon wants to make an intimidation roll.
Yes, a weapon can do that.
That would count in the small actions.
As a small action, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. Now if it comes from the wielder, you could make that a bonus action as opposed to a full action.
Correct.
Yeah. Got it.
Definitely have this rule set as the handouts though for the main session, please. So that way we can't forget.
Let me actually edit the rules to add that in. That's a good question.
I'm gonna look into haste and see how that should have worked. The way it worked tonight was good. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look more carefully at what
it's double
what
speed.
It actually doubles.
Double speed, +2 to AC, advantage on dexterity saves, and there's a couple other things in there that.
I know it doesn't touch spells though, so that's okay.
There's a couple other things in there if memories serves me correct.
It allowed me to attack it 3 times.
That seemed fine because if you add more to spells, they'd be too OP. So don't let that touch spells ever.
Yeah.
Intimidation, so we can do like.
I've had to be really careful with what spells can do and what they actually what influence they have, because they do get overpowered really quickly.
Yeah.
But like the idea of having the leveled spell plus the cantrip on a round.
Yeah, that's much.
As
2 spellcasters doing that, since that's their only attack option, that makes sense. But if it's just one part of the team doing both actions, it's too much.
Yeah, so that's why I specifically stated like when Maou and Drago, when Drago cast haste, when Drago used the spell as the full action, I denied the multiple attacks from haste. That was intentional.
Yeah, I figured it was I just follow your lead on this one.
Yeah, that was intentional because I knew that shit was gonna get OP.
Especially since he already had rage, so he already had a bonus. So if you already have a bonus to multiple attacks, they do not stack. Rule no stack. You stop that.
Yeah. So that's okay. Again, that's why we're testing. It's good that we saw that, and that's also why if you want to know why I paired the 2 of you, it was for that very reason with haste.
Because one person knows what they're doing, the other one doesn't. So when we start brainstorming, we come up with some crazy shit.
Well, I gotta tell you.
I will comfort the party. This was not a spur of the moment thing. Before the testing even started, Liz gave me the role of kill all of you.
Kill or knock them out, or get them on our side.
Now, originally,
we pissed him off.
We were gonna use the forest as cover and turn me invisible, and then give me haste, and just slaughter all of you.
Now, I had told you earlier in the week, I said, only when we reached a certain point.
And you didn't listen, Maou. You should have sent me the message, Liz. So anytime you pair me with him again, make sure to remember I'll remember more than him.
If I may say,
she does.
The session did indeed hit one point, and I'm sorry, I can't remember the person who just spoke.
That was Drago.
Drago, yes.
Speaking.
So Drago brought up a really good point. Being able to work with your teammate ahead of time just to set up your skills and whatnot is a big deal. If I had known I was going to be paired up with Petrie, I would have swapped my spells out for things that would have buffed her more.
And again, to counter that argument, I was not necessarily looking for synergy with everything that happened. I was looking for fairness of the rule set.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
The synergy only was synergy just kind of snowballed into it.
Yeah. So when you get to the main session, the synergy will be there because you will be in full control of how you will build.
And since everybody now knows what the fuck the plan is, we can actually plan accordingly.
Yes, you can. And I will give everybody, and I'm giving everybody here, if they so choose, an opportunity to re-roll their characters.
I'm definitely going to have to do that with you, Lasagna, because, yeah, mine desperately is going to have to, because there's no way it's going to work in this one. And me and Maou already came up with a good idea.
So let me tell you guys that as far as re-rolling, we may have to play that one by ear, because I am working some evenings. So.
Oh, if you're working evenings, that works with me, because I work evenings too. Yay!
Yeah, I'm working some evenings, so.
Okay, we'll work on those days then.
Madeline, the reason Petrie did so well is bards are a complete counter to Berserker barbarians.
Yeah, hard
because of that. Had she, and I will say with it, had it been Tamsin and not Petrie, I would not have been getting those disadvantages.
No,
well, okay. There's something else to be said about this. I had to go through and like clear out like 3 or 4 different spells I just couldn't use. Like I tried Charm Person that first round and remembered, oh right, he's fucking raging. You can't do anything like that. So I had to throw out like
You know what just occurred to me? You could have charmed him when his rage ran out.
I could have. And I should have.
And then I could have counter-charmed your ass.
Yeah.
Suggestion is charm. Toxicity is laughter is charm. Charm person is charm. Major image and actually the hypnotic patterns. So all those things.
Seduce me.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I could have made him watch me, my friend, and then it would have gone totally for the magician.
Yes, but then I also had a counter charm on your charm.
It would have made me want to be your friend. But I doubt we would have turned on the magician as he was paying us.
But it would have made him stop attacking you, as that's what your goal
It would have
was.
made me stop attacking you.
So but anyway, either way, a charm-based bard is not as good against a if I had had other spells, I would have absolutely kicked your ass like 2 times over.
Yeah, I know she would have.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, he's got to go.
Neither here nor there.
So do I.
Yeah.
Neither here nor there. Okay, I need to ask again. Are there any concerns that we need to address before we make this the actual rule set for the main session?
My only concern sticks with partner communication, because aside from that, if they don't work together, the system works.
My response to that is my response to people not working together is this is an RPG. This is a social thing. If you're not social in an RPG, I can't rule set that.
Yeah, we can't help you.
I've seen much more unfair things, so I give props to Petrie and Liz for making this work so well.
More so Petrie than me. She put the basis of this together. All I did was fill in
execution. We just appreciate the execution.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I can actually list you guys one right now that's much more unfair. GURPS.
Oh.
You want to play that? It will not be very fair to you. You have to work for it.
Let's stick with this rule set though. Any concerns that we need to work out before main session?
Honestly, it's probably going to be the changes in the characters, because other than that, like, this thing made me rethink my whole ranger situation.
Yeah, that was what I was going to say too. I don't know anything about how this whole thing runs, so it'll come up when we're switching my character around.
Yeah, so Again,
to be addressed later.
Yeah. Other than re-rolling. So re-rolling, I'm going to help everybody with if you want to re-roll. That's no problem.
Yeah.
Watch me fail it.
Okay. So yeah. So basically, other than re-rolling, are there any concerns we need to address?
No.
There is one thing, and I don't know if this is a sign of a problem, but we had a moment when Maou was basically on top of us, stomping on us, and I don't know if we need something, because that's kind of, let me put it this way, it's pretty unforgiving if, let's say, we have an NPC, we're down, and we're basically just sitting there taking the extra 2 minutes of punishment to kill us.
I can answer this. You're a monk trying to toe-to-toe a berserker barbarian. You're either the bravest or the most stupid.
Okay, first, I'm the ranger.
Yeah, you did the wrong person. That was Petrie's partner that you were stomping.
Was the ranger.
Yeah. Right.
No, King Sonya's
the monk.
Everybody keeps mixing you two. How does it feel?
King Sonya's the monk. Madlib's the ranger. Who's on first? What's on second? Go on.
Is a great counter to most things. Ranger's one because once I get up close, you're practically useless.
Exactly.
Petrie saved you because she's a bard, so that was a very fair fight. She could have completely turned it around and just wrecked my crap if she had a better spell list.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you what stops Maou, though. What stops Maou?
Those wisdom saves.
First off. Insidious Laughter.
Shut up.
Or was it Insidious Laughter? The one? No, it was that one. Plus that reaction, which was like, holy crap!
It was Dissonant Whispers.
Dissonant Whispers, yeah.
It was the nails on a freaking ceramic plate.
No. That one didn't save her. That one, no.
The mockery. Yep.
That's the one. Vicious Mockery. Yeah. So Vicious Mockery number 1. A fly spell from a wizard.
Yep.
Followed by basically the unleashing of all the spells. Anything that causes a barbarian to miss attacks, which would be spells like Blink or things like that, all fairly low-level spells. These are not exactly high-level spells we're talking about here.
And you can moonbeam them from across the map. Pew pew.
It's very easy to counter barbarian if that's what you're trying to do.
You didn't know you had to counter us, though. That's the problem.
You guys were not expecting to counter me, nor did you know what I was.
So again, I just wanted to let everybody know again, this wasn't about the fairness of the fight, so to speak, or at least the situation.
It's just rule set testing. Everybody keeps forgetting that.
And I wanted a little bit of PvP in there as well, and I wanted to put the strongest one specifically to turn, or at least the strongest suspected pair, in which case, of course, Petrie was able to counter the combo. So.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah. This is good. This is good information.
Yes.
It sounds to me like we're good to proceed with this then.
Oh, can I say one thing?
Yes, Lip.
One thing did come up. Because we literally had a team that death saved to death.
Yeah.
Anything we can do on that, or I don't know. I feel like
Windwall fucked him over. It was not anything other than Windwall fucking him over.
You're welcome.
Perfect planning. That was perfect planning by a team that had turned on the party to basically shut down a pair.
Yeah.
So that was not basically what Maou and Drago did was something that would absolutely end somebody's day. You basically put an AoE spell down and you say fuck everything in that direction, and they were in that direction, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
The right spell at the right time.
There is a way, in general, to get around that. Or not around it, but like to help mitigate that, and that would be if Tamsin was here. Having somebody who could actually heal someone who's unconscious, and actually have that do that as a. There are spells you can do that as a bonus action.
And that's why I said.
One of them, I think.
That's why I said.
Tamsin being gone fucked everybody.
Tamsin not being here changed everything.
So that would not have happened.
She's very needed.
We would have had to pull him out of the wind wall first off, and then use spells to bring them back up again.
You know what? I know I'm always going to try to be at these sessions. If it's all the same to everyone, I might reroll as a cleric.
That's fine. Now I have a question. I need to take an informal poll as well, because I have a concern now that I'm working again, and that is timing issues for working for doing this on Sundays. Now it's not going to matter to me personally if we do things on Fridays or Sundays, but there's going to be differences here because I want to ask you guys, because some of you said, hey, obviously I'm working on Monday, but hey, I'm not working on Saturday. Would it be a better option if we were to have sessions on Fridays at the same time?
Could not work for me.
I would not be here.
Drago could not be here.
I'm sorry, Friday.
Fridays, same time. Same start time.
Yeah, I would not be.
Informal poll. Fridays, same time.
I don't think I could make it either.
Okay. This is just an informal poll. This is just an informal.
I could try. It's just my job would probably cut into it a bit, so I would get here a little late.
Okay.
In the next couple months, after this is football season, so I am probably gonna end up staying late on Fridays. So yeah.
I'm hearing a no. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing do Sunday.
Yeah, I'm more likely on Sundays right now, so.
That answers my question. That's what I needed to know.
No, if you need it in the mornings, we could see about that.
No, there's no way I can do it in the mornings. Yeah. There's no way I can do mornings.
But I mean, like midday then, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't make it there.
No, there's too many people.
Yeah, so afternoons, like we have been doing, has been working.
The only option that I could take for sessions, really, the only alternative plan would be to go on. Well, actually, I can't do that because I'm working Saturday afternoons, so I can't do that.
And we're also doing Chaos.
No, that's in the evening.
Chaos is at the same time.
Chaos is in the evening.
Oh, this counts as evening. I'm stupid.
Let's let him finish.
Saturday afternoons, but I forgot I'm working Saturday afternoon, so I can't do that. So doesn't matter. I'll be working. So yeah, what I'm hearing is Sunday evening.
Same time.
I think everything kind of works for it.
So here's the thing. If we are to proceed with this for Sunday evenings, I'm going to make this perfectly clear. These sessions will end no later than 11:30 Eastern. If it hits 11:30 Eastern, it does not matter where we are in the campaign. We are full stop.
Pause. Yep, that's how D&D works.
Yeah.
We'll pause and pick up.
I would prefer to end around 11 Eastern. If we have enough people here, I might start a session early so we can get some bullshit out of the way early and whatnot. So be prepared anytime, because basically I'm off work an hour. I'll be off. Well, actually, no, Sunday. No, I'm not working Sundays. I take that back. Sundays I'm not working. It would have been if Fridays I'd been off.
Oh, so. I have another thing to bring up. How did you feel about the initiative thing?
The initiative in or out of combat?
Yeah, out of combat. I got him at.
I felt that 30 seconds was not enough time for
Well, we didn't actually social either.
Here's the problem though. You're forcing me into with the choices you guys are making, which are perfectly fine. You're forcing these to be 2-hour sessions. So I got to push things.
Yeah. So the initiative thing for social, we didn't even get to test that. We didn't do much.
Here's what I want to ask you guys though, because there are some people here who've been pushing for it, and there are some people who want absolutely no part of it. So, would it be, let me ask for the people who were in the session, do you feel like we're either going to have the 30-second timers on turns out of combat, or we're not going to have it at all? Those are the two choices. What do you guys want?
I'm okay with the time turns out of combat. It's not 30 seconds, so make it a minute.
So that no, I cannot make it a minute. So that's a no from Honoculus.
If I may say, I think they work because we all have to think ahead of time before we make our roll, before we make our decisions.
It would also counter metagaming.
Yeah. Yes. So here's the thing. The reason I want to introduce this because you're gonna have about 2 minutes before you got to make your action. You will have think time.
And since it's social, it doesn't really matter too much, but then we can avoid the problem of, hey, here's a receptionist. I want an inspector. I want an inspector. We're all going to inspect her. God damn it, stop it. She's got glasses.
She's a normal Her name is Mary. No, what was her name?
It was Linda.
Yeah. So if the things that happened in the first main session, which we've retconned, was a complete clusterfuck because everybody wanted to do everything and basically it was a little much.
Now, I had a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be easier if we start the campaign already with weapon forms?
You are going to be.
Perfect.
Awesome.
That'll cut
You
it
are
down.
going to be. Yeah.
So each person's going to
not-
play. Each 2 people is going to be 1 person in an essence.
Everything that happened in the first session is irrelevant.
Yeah, that's.
It did not happen.
Yeah, none of that's going to be
None
going
of that is
in.
happening. You're going to be re-airdropped into a new scenario.
So we're going to walk into this already having everything ready to go. We're not going to have to magically make ourselves into things, because it is going to be way too much to have 14 people walk in and have to do it.
No. We're not going to have to worry about that.
Exactly.
I got the information I need at this point. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to say enough is enough. Further questions in RPG chat or PMs. I got to get going. I know some of you have to get going. You have work in the morning. I appreciate everybody coming in to do the testing. Main session restart.
Cool.
Next Sunday, I think we're good.
If I may ask, who do we talk to for re-rolling?
RPG, you talk to me. RPG chat. I gotta get going, guys. I'm sorry. I hate to cut this short. I gotta go. Good night, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Talk to me in PMs if you want rerolls. PMs if you want rerolls.
I'll be dreaming if
Night.
PM me if you need rerolls. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Okay. So.
What? Oh, I was gonna ask Pasta if he looked at that, or if he looked at that that narration of Faust.
Oh,
and,
that you can PM that later.
Yeah.
I did.